That's okay. Hey everyone, welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents the Abomination Vaults.
Yay! Yay!
That's us. We're
That
the
is
Abomination Vaults.
Am I still coming through?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Abomination Vaults were the friends we made along the way. What? How is everyone?
Abominable.
That's funny. Yeah, doing
I'm
good.
not going to talk from now. It's fine.
No, I love everything you do. Yeah, doing good. Just had another meeting, meeting every week, and had a fun little one-shot filming thing yesterday. So that was great.
We're doing some playtest stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
Shot our little 2-hour one-shot for TPK, and there were very nearly some PKs. No TPKs, but everything worked out as planned. I ended up playing the Bovian because one of our players couldn't play, so swapped my ancestry to Bovian, and it was so fun. And I played them exactly how they're not written. So
Classic.
Exactly how they're not written?
yeah,
That is
Bovians
the joy
are a
of role-playing
peaceful, community-based race. I was like, I made a hired killer background character, and I changed nothing except for the ancestry. So I was just like, I guess I'm playing a Bovian assassin.
Hey, I'm down.
But it was actually honestly great because I went with Minotaur and did it like, yep, bloodlines cursed, got exiled, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Yeah, super cool. Really loved the session, man.
And you enjoyed the
Very fun.
adventure?
Oh yeah, so much fun.
I'm glad. Gianni was a little bit worried because there was a lot of content in it.
Gianni in tonight? Is shit talking in chat yet?
Yeah, he's done a little bit of shit talking in chat.
All right, awesome, good.
Maybe
Tony.
get
You got Tony tonight?
No, not sure. He might show.
No Tony yet.
As I understand, it is pretty early morning for him.
That's
so
true.
We'll see how things go.
Someone in chat just said wholesome race essentialism is still race essentialism. I'm just breaking the norms.
Breaking the norms. Bam, bam.
Well, we did as much as we tried to follow the ancestry design rules that Paizo set down as much as possible. So, we suggest this is kind of a thing, and the Minotaur one has been the subject of much discussion.
I think it's fine. I like the way you designed it because it doesn't mean you have to be angry or aggressive or anything. You could play it against those tropes of being like buff and tough and violent.
You absolutely can, and I'm glad that came across.
Sleepless
nights. I mean, you can play a smart goblin. You don't have to. You can. But no, Gianni, it's absolutely okay. Wow.
Artistic license. That is literally the point of written adventures, right? Like they are a springboard, they are a starting off point, and then where you take it is how you make it your own game. That is literally what the writers hope that you do.
I have gotten a couple of messages since starting this very campaign being like, hey, I haven't read this part in the book yet. Yeah. Where's this in the book?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I have to tell them, I'm sorry. I kind of... That's just me.
Yeah, and the longer the campaign goes, the longer that written work is, the more chance that you have to deviate off. And then you pull back on and you bring it back around to the main storyline and stuff. It's fun.
Something like Kingmaker, for example, I don't see how you could possibly keep... Like, I know it's mostly a rules system than anything, but like, it's going to deviate so wildly. The amount of stuff that you could do in a RPG version of it versus like the video game would just be like, oh,
absolutely.
You'd just be like, I'm going to enslave everything.
And then just like, I've run 3 Kingdom Builders, Nick.
Yeah.
I think you've
Wow.
been in all 3 of them.
Yeah.
One of them was a 2-year campaign, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. But no, Kingdom Builder campaigns, specifically when I was using the rules from Pathfinder 1, they take it. It's a lot. It is absolutely a lot.
Yeah.
And I know 1 or 2 like GMs who've been playing Pathfinder 2 for a little while and like, hey, I kind of wanted to leap into Kingmaker, and I'm kind of like, please play something else first, even if it's just a short campaign.
It is a game within a game.
It's a game within a game. It's very sandboxy. It is. When people say online that it's quite, you can cross a river and go from challenge rating 3 to 10. They're not kidding.
Yeah.
So, as much as I love Kingmaker, and I have it on my shelf, I probably won't be running it in the future. Nick's trying to convince me to run a Kingdom Builder, though. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, no, you should.
Yeah. Shotgun.
Yeah,
I want
seconded.
to play Kingdom Builder so bad.
Just need to find a group of people who can have an argument without it becoming personal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking
That
cowards.
100%.
And I need to have the mental bandwidth to actually be able to do it.
Yeah, it can be a bit more taxing, right?
Also,
Absolutely.
I may very well end up rewriting the rules somewhat. But that's fine. That's kind of what I do.
That's
Professionally.
literally
almost.
what you do.
To be fair, I don't usually rewrite the rules. I just give the rules more breadth. Let them breathe
Just-
and speak a little bit more.
Just breadth, not depth.
Something like that.
There's just more of them.
Yes. Speaking of Sinclair's library, Almanac and Codex
Yeah.
will be coming, well, it's still, 2 months away, I think, at this point. We're seeing how we're going with editorial stuff and everything else. But the draft for the Almanac is done. I am happy to say the draft is done. We might be adding a little bit of extra content into it as layout finishes up and gets the draft book together, but yeah, the draft for the Almanac is done. And that's a breath of fresh air.
Will there be more feats for Goliath Stone Mages? Because I actually really enjoyed Goliath Stone Mages.
Okay, since the playtest, we've added 2 new feats to it and
Amazing.
changed the base of it a little bit. We wanted, as much as we liked the original how it was written, we wanted the subclass to have a little bit more oomph to it. So instead of having that growing range increment, you get a 10-foot range bonus, but you also get Fatal 10.
You get what, sorry?
Fatal D10 while you're in your arcane casting.
Yeah. I think that is much nicer because the big thing is that slings are not reload 0 as far as I'm aware.
Well, it's not just that. We really kind of wanted to... The idea was to kind of capture that David vs. Goliath feel.
Yeah.
And range was part of it, but as soon as we put the Fatal D10 on it while you're in Arcade Cascade, it was just like, mwah!
And slings do already have a range of 50 foot, which is pretty hefty.
It is pretty hefty, and they are pretty deadly as well. So yeah, for the playtesting, we've already added a bunch of stuff. We've added some stuff, we've changed some stuff around. We've done a lot of work to clarify the Vitamancy stuff, which, if you've been following the playtests, that's been not controversial, just there's been a lot of opinions about it, and we have been listening and figuring all that out as we're going along. Everyone seems to love the animal companions, so they're probably not going to change at all.
They're nice. They're really nice.
I was expecting more people to be like, swarms seem overpowered, but no, everyone's just been like, nah, this is chill, let's do this. So, I'm good with that. But overall, things are going well. We are on schedule as much as I'm aware, but that may change in the future. Otherwise, Jules will be along later on. She is just dealing with a snake at the moment.
Fair.
Yeah. And for
These are
those
things that have to be dealt with sometimes.
That's not a
This
euphemism.
is
That's a
Australia.
real snake.
yeah, no, and for those of you who are not in Australia and maybe listening to this later, it's an Australian snake, so it absolutely has to be dealt with by a professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Danger
She's a,
noodle.
she's a ranger. She'll be fine.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong? But no, she will be along a little bit later on tonight. Otherwise, who remembers what happened last week?
Nope.
So much good stuff. We were just wholly cruel to a Drider. Brought him back from petrification and then fed him to a bullet because our ranger decided to try and do diplomacy with absolutely no skill in that.
Because our ranger is a sociopath.
Because our ranger is a sociopath. And then we figured out we probably could have brought back somebody who wasn't going to try and murder us. And then we came back the way we came, got attacked by some absolute weaklings, murdered them, and then had a lot of fun fighting some mimics. Oh, there's also a Hydra in the basement of the basement.
Yeah,
Basement of the basement. The basement's basement. It's a real man's man.
a basement's basement. But
I
yes,
hope you don't have to go down there next level.
Oh yeah, we'll come back and underwater fight a Hydra. That sounds like a great idea.
We're gonna
I
flood
didn't
it, are
get
we?
the armor. Do I need to breathe?
What?
No.
Who needs to breathe? In this economy? No.
wow. Well, that is pretty much everything that happened. I mean, you came down to the level, you exploded a little bit more. To be fair, that Drider was going to attack you.
Right, fully, 100%. But probably wasn't if we, had done a better job.
So, fair's fair in that instance. But
But
no.
also, if I have an opportunity to kick a Drider into a bullet pen, probably going to do that.
Right, because there's just something so awesome about it as well.
Yeah, the opportunity doesn't come up often. So never let a chance go by, right?
And it's not like you're dragging people to the arena just to throw them in.
Yeah, they were already stoned, so they're very easy to move.
But after dealing with that, you fought a gibbering mouther and a couple of flesh warps.
It was nice to fight a gibbering mouther again after having leveled up, just to see the comparison to how much of a challenge it was. Last time it was solo and it was hard. This time it had lackeys and it wasn't too difficult.
And it had auras and everything. And I'm getting better at using auras. But after fighting them, you went and fought some poison frog things.
Neat.
Oh yeah,
And
the
one
poison frog balls.
And one of them almost pushed Nathana into a pit that, sure enough, has at least one Hydra at the bottom of it.
At least one Hydra.
Yeah, why'd you say it like that, Matt?
What do you mean by that? There's
don't know
nothing.
that 2 Hydras would subsist down there peacefully together. If there were more than one Hydra, there's probably
It could
not.
be a mating pair.
Actually, that would be perfect because they could just, if there's no food, you can just eat the heads of the other Hydra and they just grow back.
That seems problematic.
It's just.
I think we've solved world hunger, though.
That's true.
Hydra DNA. We'll just splice it in. What could possibly go wrong? But after that, you found a old storeroom for weapons and armor and equipment, and for the most part, it was all empty, save for one crystal axe that was just standing there, sitting pretty magical, powerful.
Yeah.
And then you grabbed it, and it turned out to be a mimic.
Yeah, classic. Classic. Yep.
They don't always have to be chests, ladies and gentlemen.
I do like the good old mimic toilet. That'll mess you up for days.
Oh my god.
Yep.
For a
Wait a minute.
lifetime, really.
Oh yeah, way to make your character like fearful to poop ever.
My favorite
Yeah.
will always be the chandelier mimic.
Chandelier mimic, horrific.
Yep.
Horrific mimic. Yep.
I want to swing on a
Yeah.
chandelier mimic.
Did
I'm a
an
big fan of
additional
the,
D6 fire damage, and it adhered
Nice.
itself to the ceiling so it could drop down on people and pull them back up again.
Yeah. I'm always a big
Terrible.
fan of the wardrobe mimic. I specifically make sure that characters role play out the fact that they're taking their armor off and they're gonna put it away. And then, damn, you got no armor on. Pop this. Hilarious.
I've done a bed mimic before.
Bad mimic's pretty great.
Yeah.
I don't think you should bet a mimic.
Well, they are coming
Change
to
rules get made.
Battlezoo Beastries Year of Monsters.
Nice.
You're gonna be able to play it as a mimic.
Awesome.
That's actually
Right.
pretty cool.
Mark Seifter is writing it, so I am very keen to see how that goes. But other than that, where last we left our heroes, you had entered into what the steam room or mess hall for the gladiators for this level. And Sir Idol, you awoke the Bone Gladiator.
Hello there. My name is Idle Everett, Knight Errant of the Church of Limenares. How do you do?
You had that mindless speech thing, don't you?
I do.
What could possibly go wrong? Several of the skulls that form its shape, and let me put the picture up for everyone.
Oh yeah, please.
Is it one of the skulls at the groin level?
That's right. This guy. You can tell by the way I walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
I like that
He's
he has a
strutting.
bone beard.
Has a power strut.
Black guy.
Several of the skulls about his body begin to speak. We are fine. We sense the fight.
Oh, really? Where?
It kind of reaches out to you, Idol, and this is when you notice it has each finger is made up of like 3 or 4 different fingers, kind of making it so it's like 6 or 8 jointed depending on the finger, and it just
Cool.
points at you.
Oh, good heavens me. I guess I am somewhat of a challenging rastabout, being a knight and all, yes.
About. Sorry.
It's actually just pointing through you at me.
What are you doing here, if you don't mind my asking?
I am awaiting my next match, and it has arrived.
You're awaiting your next match in here.
We got a bullet you could fight.
Isn't it more customary to fight in the Colosseum part of the whole arena? Not in the... This looks like the bar. Have you been drinking?
It kind of looks over to the side beside the door. Like, over here.
Yeah.
And it points to a sign-up sheet that says,
Oh.
you know, the current match is with a bullet,
Very good.
and the people assigned are not here.
Oh, that is a problem. Yes. Oh. I mean, could you not fight the bullet?
No, our challenge is you. The Ghost Queen orders it.
Well, that works for me.
Well, that is a bit of a shame because,
Unfortunately, the arena is currently occupied.
so we have to do some fisticuffs within a bar. I mean, it's poignant.
Yeah.
I must admit, it's good.
It's a bit worn out, right? You know, it's
Well,
been
you know,
done.
A barroom brawl. That's something everyone should do once in their life.
I suppose it's a classic,
Twice
yeah.
in our case, eh, old bone boy?
Give me a diplomacy check.
You got it.
Oh, boy.
Bone boy.
Bone lad. Hey.
Oh no.
No, dog. Better.
Not best, though.
No.
I do have to check that, though. You're level 5, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think that's good enough.
All level.
The bar lies beneath us. This is the drinking hole for the gladiators.
Oh, semantics, of course, dear boy. Nothing to worry your many heads about. Although, if you'd
Do
like, we
not
could just
worry.
go to the bar. I'm good with that, too.
Unfortunately, we are not allowed in the bar.
Oh.
No, hold on. Why not? Is this some discrimination you're facing?
Too many fights.
Oh, I see. No. I am starting to feel that way.
Harry, can I get your initiative?
Can I use the 31 I rolled for athletics to kick
Athletics.
more?
You can use that if you like.
Woohoo!
And Aisha, you've already rolled your initiative.
I've rolled initiative.
Now, who wants to roll for Nathana's initiative?
Where is Nathana? Right there. I'll give it a go. Oh, I can't. I'll just roll a 1d20. Plus probably what? 15?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. Sweet. Yeah, sorry.
I mean, that's not too bad.
15. Jeez.
That was a literal guess. I have absolutely no idea what Nathana's initiative bonus is.
Mine's plus 12 with incredible initiative.
Oh.
But I've got crap wisdom.
Yeah, I assume.
I am not a smart man.
The Bone Gladiator kind of threads its fingers together and kind of cracks them. And we hear the echoing sound kind of go out, and it just looks to you, Sir Idol, and goes, "So, are we doing this or not?"
Sir Idol's going to do some basic stretches himself. Oh yes, I do believe we are going to, as you say, do this.
Come on. I was like, oh, I'll roll initiative. That'll be fun.
It was not, in fact, fine. Well,
Is this conversation, just so I'm aware, happening in common or in
Necrol.
Necrol? Okay.
Yeah, good point. I turn to you as, hey, we're about to fight, just as an FYI.
Oh, cool.
24. Oh, her bonus to initiative is plus 14.
Oh, wow.
Oh, pretty close.
So you were pretty damn close.
I knew it was pretty high, and I didn't roll amazing, so yeah.
So I'm happy to keep it at 24.
Yeah.
And I should point out the Bone Gladiator rolled a 1 for their initiative.
Yay.
Iter, you will be first.
So, Idol, does it mean us harm?
Oh yes, quite a bit, I'm afraid.
Alright, this is everyone's 6-second warning. Get out of my way.
Oh god.
I'm not. I can't. I was like, what?
Oh, how do I draw a line? Like, properly?
I don't know how to rotate it. But if you go to the ruler, the measurement controls thing,
Yeah.
and pick the ray template.
Ray template, yep. Yeah, look at that bad boy. Boom, that's where it's going. Oh, that didn't work very well at all, did it? But yeah, what's the go? Surely there's a way. Is there another end to it? No, I don't know. Oh. Piss off.
You got it?
Yeah, something like that. That'll do.
Alright, so you're doing the 2-round version?
Yeah, I'm doing the 2-round version.
Ooh, okay. So, you have
people
passed out
have-
your warning.
Yeah, I've set a warning, and then I've started casting something cool. And 5, 10. Compy will move to. Compy will get off the ruler. Compy can't move. Compy will move to here. If he can. Cool. As a mindless action, and that's my turn.
Oh, good old inner radiance torrent.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Nathana. Harry, do you have control of Nathana again?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, alright, let's change that.
That was the old game before we had the regamifying. Yeah.
Alright, you should be able to click her now.
Yeah. Alright, she's gonna move 15, 25, 30. That looks good.
Nice.
Let's. Oh, look at all these fancy things she's got. A dagger of venom. Since when? We will pray.
2 actions?
Yeah,
1
that's
remaining.
1, 2, and let's do something fun, I guess.
Do.
Multiple attack is yeah, great. Okay, let's just shoot. Target is your hunted prey, and hunter's aim is 2 actions, I believe. So, yeah, it is. So just a regular old pew pew.
Nice.
Nice.
That is a hit.
Oh, I'll take max damage.
That was
Good
max.
work.
Oh wow, good work. Now we check that.
Except for the resistance to piercing, right?
This.
Nathana takes 8 damage. That's rough. She shoots herself in the foot.
Now that I'm actually clicked on the right one, -5. There we go. He is no longer on triple digits. Good work.
Nice.
Sir Idle.
Time to move up. I'm gonna give him a brief, courtly nod, and then hit him with my sword.
It's a hit.
Nice.
Almost minimum damage though.
Throwing some shade.
And we go like this, and then we go like that. It brushes the impact away.
Aren't you a solid boy?
Thank you. We work out.
Would you say you're a bodybuilder? And I turn to Harry and I just give him a thumbs up,
Nice.
leaving myself wide open to attack.
Nathana throws up.
That's my bit.
Hey.
Hey.
Jules, hello.
Yay!
I landed straight in the dung heap of that pun. Oi.
What a time to arrive.
Exactly.
And now we remove Tyler's permissions.
No.
Have I gone yet?
You've gone once. Tyler has set you up.
You
Yeah,
have
so-
moved hunted prey and shot.
You shot the thing with piercing resistance like a noob. Like a
Well,
noob.
I know it's got piercing resistance. You've got a bow, bro.
Entirely fair. Entirely fair. Alright.
Probably could have recalled knowledge.
Yeah.
You're right there.
Super M.
You know what? It's gonna do it anyway. 'Cause, you know, we don't waste these opportunities.
Oh, come on.
It's okay. He's gonna stay within range.
Oh my god. Get out of my
Okay.
face.
Good move.
Hello?
Hello.
What's happening?
Matt?
Matt's making a terrifying charge. It's terrifying and chargy.
I'm terrified.
Yeah, I'm terrified that we don't have Matt anymore.
Yeah, Matt, you unmute yourself.
Yeah. Stream's still running.
Or restart NVIDIA broadcast.
We could just play charades with his mouse.
That's true. Yeah. But he still hasn't. He still hasn't made a demoralize attempt yet.
Bone Gladiator just goes, 1 sec.
It's like, okay,
Hold up, guys.
Time out.
yeah. What do you
Okay.
reckon the charisma modifier on a bone demon, bone gladiator?
Just having a moment.
Necromancer. Is there something we don't know
Interesting.
about?
I'm going to use this opportunity to run to the bathroom.
I'm fine. What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm pretty
How was the
sure.
snake? What happened with the
I'm
snake?
Oh, it's fine. The snake catcher came in and like literally 2 seconds just bagged it and was like, "Yep, done."
They're
It's just,
so
holy
good,
shit.
aren't they?
They're unbelievable. And like she was wearing thongs. just,
So casual, right?
just picked it up like the head was barely in the bag and she just like yeeted the whole thing up, like tits over ass kettle. It's just like yeah. Yeah. Incredible.
That's
Am I back?
Yeah,
You're back.
Okay, cool. I think I know what's wrong. NVIDIA wants to update the graphics driver,
Classic.
and whenever it wants to update the graphics driver, it's kind of like, hey, we're just gonna make broadcast not work.
Yeah.
Neat.
It's fine though. But he is going to attack Harry.
Okay, so Harry
It's
went to
rude.
Okay, he's back.
I didn't do anything.
You're in the way of the big ray light beam.
Yeah, and I'm still going to be in the way of that.
Like, you've got time to move. Unfortunately, it's probably not the direction you wanted to move. But yeah, it's smart. And
Oh shit.
it's a good move.
Dirty critical.
Oh,
What?
critical hit by 10. What's wrong with us?
Jesus Lord. Jesus Lord.
Hey, so
I too rolled max damage.
Well, give me that demoralize.
Sure.
Check.
Wait, does your Inspire Courage do the fear immunity thing? Or that's just fear, not demoralized? Wait, no, it is frightened, yeah.
Haven't done it. I've not moved.
Oh, you haven't done
But
Inspire
yeah,
Courage.
it does help me resist that. Oh, that'll make me frightened 1.
Yeah.
Are you
Guys,
oh,
this
you
thing
got
is
it?
big. It was further away and I didn't realize how big it is, but it's really big.
Jesus.
It's all just a matter of perspective.
And to follow that up, it is going to attack Sir Idol. No longer a terrifying charge, just a regular one.
Oh my god.
Still a hit though. Almost minimum damage.
Jesus.
Got a plus 18. That's my whole AC.
tis but a scrap.
He's a chunky boy. Wow. This thing is big. It's nasty.
Wait. 18's your AC?
20 is my AC, so it's
20's your AC. So it needs to roll 12 or higher to crit on you. That's That's...
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh lord.
And a 2 or higher to hit.
This is a severe encounter.
It might let
Sure
the necromancer deal with this one.
Attack
Run
of
away.
opportunity. I'm gonna assume.
No attack of opportunity.
Oh my god! Thank
Thanks
God.
for being the guinea pig, Harry.
Yeah, I was just gonna die in that case, wasn't I? Well, might as well die. And then Harry's gonna run away and whisper to himself. Bone Gladiator, but I hardly know her. Bone Gladiator.
Well, at least you've been healed a little bit. And I believe that's you done, Harry?
Yep.
Alright. Paizo. 2 rounds. No one's in the way.
Woohoo! Everyone moved like an ass. That's good.
That almost never happens.
Right? Yeah, I like good move on your part. I thought you'd that was quite smart stepping up. Before the spell goes off, can my compost friend oh no, he definitely can't. This thing's way too big. I was about to say, can he try and trip it? But no, that won't.
I mean... Actually, no, he wouldn't be able to. It's too big.
Yeah, he doesn't have any fancy trippy things. He'll just try and attack it like normal. Yay! Go compy. Yeah, 14 damage.
That's a solid hit.
Alright, can it make a reflex save, please?
Just double checking its resistance. Nope. Okay, cool. Make a reflex save, sorry?
Yeah, DC 21.
You're fucking with us now.
Oh!
Wow. Wow.
8d4. It was. Oh god, there's like 4 ones in there.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Oh
But
well.
It does do other things.
On a critical failure, they're blinded. Yeah, so it does the damage regardless.
So it's not
Creatures
basic.
in the area must attempt a basic reflex save. On a critical failure, they're also blinded.
In the area? Excuse me?
Oh, it's a line. That
okay.
red line on the map is the
I see.
area.
And you
Yeah.
hided it for your level?
Say that again, sorry.
You hided it for your level?
I cast it at level 2. Yeah.
Yeah, no, 8d4. Okay.
Take that roll.
Yeah.
That one would be better. But you do enter the Shining State for 1 minute.
Yeah, true. Sweet. Look at me shine.
Look at me shine!
Well, I believe that's you done.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
One and done.
Nathana. You
Here's
just
the
saw a bright ray of radiant light just surge past you. It broke apart a lot of the hips on this Bone Gladiator, but for the most part, it was able to skim out of the way.
Yeah, okay.
Should pull out your maul, Nathana, and hit it with some bludgeoning damage.
Wait, I'm just trying to read this. Where is Ida right now?
Yeah.
You probably can't see me.
Sure.
I'm in the other room.
So, if I'm reading this spell that you cast correctly, is that if we end our turn adjacent to you, we get 1 force damage? It won't matter for me, but I'm just wondering if it's the 2 rounds version that you cast.
Yeah, it is.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes,
Alright.
that'll be a problem for Harry.
Yeah, okay, good.
Not 1 force damage.
Exactly. Alright, so I have the Spelunker feat, which means I can navigate underground pretty easily. I'm getting a bit of echo, sorry, I don't know if that's at my end or...
It's me.
Headphones on. It's you? Oh, sorry. Can I tell that this corridor to the south is connected to the arena with the bullet? Or would you want me to roll like a nature check or survival check or something?
From the Spelunker feat?
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Sorry, I was just thinking about it.
It's technically for exploration. I don't know if there's a feat that lets you sense direction, that like for a one action middle combat thing.
Well, just give me a snap survival check.
We can do that. Do you want the secret?
No, open's fine. You have a... From what this Bone Gladiator... Well, from the general gist of the room around you, this looks like a ready area for gladiators, where they can relax before a fight.
And I can see that the stairs to the south are going down.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's my first action, survival check. I'm thinking about trying to bring this thing down into the arena and just get the bullet to polish it off for us, but just I can't damage this thing. Like, if it's got piercing resistance 5, I need to roll like max damage constantly.
I mean, gravity weapon would help, but
yeah, but even then, like 2 or 3 damage per attack. Like,
it's not going to be great. No.
It's not great, no. Everyone's got guidance resistance for this fight.
Yeah.
So I can't buff with guidance.
Do you got any holy water?
Sorry?
Holy water?
I do. I do have holy water.
You have martial weapon proficiency. It counts as an alchemical bomb for the purposes of throwing it as a weapon.
Yeah, and splash damage wouldn't affect Idol at the moment. It might affect Compy.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine?
Yeah. We can always find more vegetable scraps.
Yeah. So that would be my last 2 actions for my turn, because we've decided that bombs do take the action to prepare and then chuck unless you have the quick bomb or whatever it is.
You need like the speedy.
And I do want to get out of his way because he needs to roll 13 or higher to crit me, and
He's got reach 10, remember?
Yeah, and I really want to make sure I can heal Harry, but Harry's gone the opposite way. He can't get through these little doors, though. That's the thing.
Of course not.
Sorry, I'm doing a lot of thinking out loud right now.
That's okay. You're strategizing.
You came through halfway in the middle of the fight. That's all right.
I'm gonna go here.
Hello.
And I'm gonna go here, and that's my turn. I'm gonna try get it down this corridor and hope that Harry's safe because he's back there. And that's my turn.
All right. Sir Idol.
Have at thee.
Oh, one to the left, flanking. Oh, you're probably already flanking.
Sir Idol, you have been given a hero point.
No, thank you.
Yay! Good hit. Chipping away at Bone.
Pretty much what you have to do.
Bone on bone action.
You're taking chunks out of it, and it is starting to look like it's hurting, but
You can yield at any time.
I think I want a shotgun.
Like, I get it, it's concussive, and it does splash damage.
Yeah.
In the game, yeah.
A regular body of Eider, Everett, Harry, and Doom Guy.
Doom Guy.
Yep.
Well, it can't use any of its special actions now, because you're all separated too much.
Haha.
Wow.
Oh no.
Ambulance.
Just the one special action was enough for me, thank you.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
There's a special action called Surrender you could take.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, it's mindless undead, so it can't do that.
I could talk into it.
Well, you're gonna get the first claw.
Boo.
Boo.
I'm really missing my weapon right now.
I'm fine with stopping when you go in to get the weapon.
Oh gosh, we're burning all our luck on these damage rolls. Oh
I roll
dear.
max damage 1 time.
Yeah.
Then Compy.
I'm gonna, if I can, as a free action or something,
little
just yell,
compass,
"Idle
right?
down here!"
This creature is too large for 50.
Yeah, you can't use your reactions.
Fuck.
Curses.
That's a hit.
Oh wow! Oh,
God
doing
damn it.
that.
God.
Is that
It's
like
just
some
Compy.
damage?
It's just Compy. It's.
Poor Compy takes 23 damage.
He's chunky Compy.
Alright, for his final action.
Yeah, come down here, asshole.
Actually, no, it's gonna have to go to there, isn't it?
Sure, if you say so.
It's walking away from you if that helps.
It's walking away.
None of this helps. So I've discovered one thing, which is that Thundering Dominance is not actually a spell that I can use on myself. You're supposed to target your companion or Eidolon. So, whoops.
Ah.
And I've got no 3rd level spells, and he's undoubtedly immune to mental effects. I'm gonna inspire courage.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And then
Compy is immune to inspire courage. What?
Yeah, he's mindless.
Ugh.
since when? How insulting.
Oh, man. Fair enough.
Alright, I'm gonna... What's the range increment on a bomb? 20 foot.
20 foot. I mean, you could always just run up to him and hit him with your axe.
No!
It's worth a shot. I have to ask.
Sorry guys.
It's all good.
This damage harms only undead. Primary target. Great. So Ghost Charge still just damages undead because it's positive. So I am going to pull out my Ghost Charge and move to there.
Oh. And that's done?
That's it.
Oh.
And Frightening is gone.
Aita.
Yay. I'm gonna command Compy to move. You can move to like here. And make a strike for 14, which will critically miss. And I'm gonna cast Searing Light.
These spells do you have?
Sorry?
How many of these spells do you have?
50.
Alright.
If you can make a... No, I'll make a spell attack. Hey. I'm all over it. Oh, I'm gonna re-roll that. Absolutely.
Oh, much better.
Hooray.
Yay! There we go. Is this undead?
Let me just check to see whether it's undead. Yes, it is undead.
Okay, it will take
Yes.
14 fire damage and 16 good damage, please.
That good damage.
With 50 weakness to good.
Wouldn't you love that? And then that.
What? You just resist fire damage?
It did just resist fire damage.
DR 5 fire damage. Whoa, what a time. And that's me done.
Well, you burned into him, obliterating
Yay.
more of this skeleton. He is badly injured at this point, I should point out.
Excellent.
Nathana.
I'm gonna take. Oh, wrong one. Let's try to burn more of his actions to get to me. And then I'll do a hunter's aim and just try to hit him just for the hell of it. Wow! No, okay, that's my turn.
That's done. Alright. Sir Idol.
Hitting things.
I mean, you're hitting, just not a lot of damage.
Time I don't have to move.
Yeah, he's okay with that.
Yeah.
It just kind of bounces against his bones.
Just keep swinging, swinging, swinging.
Ah. I can get it to go to the Colosseum if you want it to.
I don't think it's gonna fit.
No, that doesn't. I can get it to do it. Trust me. If you want it to, I can make it happen. I reckon.
I mean, I do want that, but we've badly injured it, so it wouldn't be a fair fight.
You know, you might learn something new about the bullet.
Oh,
Yeah, it turns out the bullet is his friend and steed, and
old
I mean,
friend. So Idol,
hey,
he's gonna do something weird.
I like weird. Please don't pull off my skull and put it in with the rest of your skulls.
Okay, but that's kind of awesome.
I know,
He's
right?
not gonna do that, but that would be kind of awesome.
Thank you.
But then
He's-
you wrest control of the skeleton from within, and then you get to be the Bone Gladiator.
I tried that with Punch Face and a giant golem, and it didn't work
Yeah,
out.
it didn't work very well.
Okay, to be fair, the joints on that thing were rusted to hell. That's why
Yeah.
it didn't work. He's going to attempt to shove you closer to Compy.
Okay. Just sort of scoots me over a little. What?
Squidge up for me.
That'll be against your Fortitude DC.
Yep, that's good. Oh, okay, I'll just take a step over here if that's...
Yeah, he
Alright,
kind
yeah.
of just puts his hand over and just kind of moves you to the side a little bit, closer to
Okay.
Compy.
Hello, Compy.
And there's a couple of moments where he looks at the two of you, nods.
Hey,
And
Compy
then-
Doc.
And then he does his broad swipe. That, both of you. First one is against Compy. Wow.
Be Harry bath bag. What the f does that mean?
Compy was told to duck.
I'm fine. That's fine. And the second strike will be against you, Idol.
First strike was against Idol.
Well, it's against both of them. Will the 24 hit Compy?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
But I
It's
did
not a
say the
crit.
second one. That's fine. I did say the second one was against Idol. 2 misses, though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lucky. I thought it was a good idea. Harry!
All right. This Ghost Charge says it's +4 to hit, which seems rude. Now it's +3 for some reason. You said they're martial weapons?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm trained in martial as a battle bard.
Need to redo your singing.
Yeah, definitely thinks it's +3. What would it be actually? Dexterity is 4 + 2. Trained is 7, so it would be +9. And then it's a neg, so I'm going to move 10 foot.
Yep.
And lob this Ghost Charge at it.
Do it.
It'll be +6 to whatever that is.
Well
Nice.
done.
Never mind.
Now, hang on. Is that just a hit because it's got an arm class higher than 24?
No,
That is-
it's actually a 29, not a 23.
Oh, okay.
If we're counting bombs as a martial weapon, it's 29.
Okay. Bombs are martial weapons.
Yeah.
So
Really?
that
trained-
would,
Wow.
Trained in
Yeah.
martial and
So a 29 would
dexterity.
normally hit.
critical.
Yeah. Hey.
There you go. That works.
Okay, so that. He takes the
Oh
28.
yeah, Compy takes 2 damage. Oh.
He's
That's
fine.
what you get for trying to take us to Bone Town.
That, yep. Okay.
And I'll inspire courage.
Alright. It is still standing, but it is falling apart at the joints. So, with
That's
you
me.
done, Aita.
So, do we want to keep it?
Do we want to keep the Bone Gladiator?
Uh-huh.
I
For
mean,
what?
he's a fantastic combatant, but he does serve the Ghost Queen.
Yeah.
I think I'm hanging enough. I think I'm hanging out with enough undead for my liking.
Hey.
Mhm.
Alright, fair enough. Compy, attack it, please.
A third of the party is definitely my limit. Compy?
Oh, Compy, terrible. Compy, try again.
He
Redeem
feels
yourself.
bad.
Oh no, Compy. Not good.
What you doing, Eider?
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I'll just do a sweet disrupt undead. Oh, I might have to move. I might not be in range. Oh, I'm not in range. I don't have the movement to move. I'll sling off a sweet admonishing ray.
Alright. Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Give him a little slap and he falls apart.
I've
Oh.
missed. Isn't that a shitty thing to happen when you cast a spell?
Right.
Well, that's me.
The Thana.
Okay. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Does the bone thing have negative healing, as in...
Yeah, probably.
This
Almost.
does
my-
have negative healing.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. But I don't think Holy Water will work against it anyway, because it only affects undead with the weakness to good damage.
Did your
I
Did anyone else
accidentally,
cry?
I accidentally closed it. That's
Okay.
completely on me. It's fine.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, this means you can go back and delete it from your game
Please
directory.
don't.
Oh damn it! It didn't work that time.
Give it a second. I do apologize, everyone. I guess I'm just having one of those days.
That's all good.
Stop bullying Matt, Jules. That's
yes,
mine.
I don't think holy water will actually affect this guy if he doesn't have weakness to good damage. So
He does have negative healing, if that helps.
that's a different thing, I think. Just based on what I've quickly googled.
I definitely did just deal damage with positive damage.
Sure, yeah.
He just doesn't have a weakness to it.
Exactly. I think probably once I'm able to load back in, I'll probably do near death. You say?
Near death.
To shreds, you say.
All right. Have I refocused recently?
You should be able to get back in now.
Yep, I've already tried to load back in. So I'm keen bean. There we go.
Game is.
Alright, there we go. It's all loading in now. Lovely. Spells. Ooh, I have one focus spell left. That's very nice. Okay. 40 feet away from me, so I'm going to have to move 10 feet.
Just work a little bit closer.
Yep. Actually,
Out of range on this square, but not this
I
one.
don't need to, I do not need to move. I'm going to not move. Oh, go away. Stop it. I'm going to cast Soothing Mist on it.
Yep.
Which is going to be a... I don't think there's a save for it, actually. Oh, basic fortitude save. Okay, let me just pop this into the thing.
Give it a bit of a cost. Alright. Not a critical success, though.
Good, it'll take half of this damage. Pretty good roll. Oh.
Yay!
It's like
Nice.
you didn't miss after all.
Aye.
What? So, what does your Soothing Mist look like, and how does it destroy the Bone Gladiator?
I think it looks like for undead specifically. I don't know what's kind of like anathema to undead.
Jesus.
It looks like a bunch of little cherubs just coming out of my fingertips, and they just sort of float around it, and they give it so much positive love and attention that it cringes and crumples out of despair for how sickeningly disgusting this whole thing is.
I mean, that works.
It's happy, full of life little cherubs.
Well, with that, the skeletal Bone Gladiator falls apart. Nothing but
Harry.
scattered pile of bones upon the ground.
Yep. Harry, stay still. Oh my god, we're just real quick do it.
I'm just gonna lay down on this table real quick. Ugh. Why am I always the one bleeding profusely?
I'm gonna re-roll that with a hero check. At the
Hero point? Yeah.
I don't want to just risky surgery you and then have that happen. There you go. And then
Why
Oh,
are you
that's what I-
stabbing me?
just shush.
Nathana's impeccable bedside manner.
Take 25 points of healing. It's the
Bite
best I
down.
got.
Bite down on this. Is there a risk of me damaging my teeth? No, I just don't want to hear you.
Exactly.
And Sir Idol, you're just gonna collect some choice bones?
Yep.
Still not feeling amazing.
Good lord. Alright.
I mean,
Is everyone else basically uninjured?
I'm
Idol's going
injured,
pretty
but I'm
funny.
not like whining about it.
Well,
Not
Wow.
angry about it.
here we go. We'll do that for Idol.
Just reset some
Okay.
bones?
Yep. So 8 points of damage, 19 points of healing. That's a pretty shocking, risky surgery, but
But I feel better, and that's what's important.
yeah, absolutely.
No, you just gotta break some bones to reset them properly.
And I'm gonna give myself normal healing. Because fuck you guys.
Jeez.
Here,
Alright.
Harry, you may...
Oh, lay on hands.
Ow, 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 ow. There you go.
Oh my god, and I critically succeeded on my own roll as well.
It's like, why are you saying ow? And then I get it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Skelly mans.
That feels way better. Thank you, guys. What's in here? Oh, another corridor. Who would have guessed?
Hey,
Give me-
at least
give
it
me-
wasn't an
10
antechamber.
Give me 10 minutes to get my focus spells back, please, Harry.
That would
For the love
be
of God.
amazing.
There, another corridor. What a surprise.
That wasn't a corridor.
Oh, it's all corridors. Let's say out loud. No one.
If it's slightly rectangular, it's a corridor.
There's also a doorway back here. Let me guess, another corridor. No, it's locked.
I like how no one's following Harry and he's just wandering off. We're just sitting there, just like all just sitting, having a breather.
Harry's a little delirious from the blood loss and then
Yeah.
blood regaining.
Yeah, that's
Harry.
a good point. All the blood that's on the ground is not from the golem. It's from you.
As you go
You're
up to
still
that
not
locked door with the
Yeah.
with the chase lounge just kind of pushed up against it,
Yeah.
You've done it now.
you notice a couple of things. For one thing, someone has actually gone to the effort of hammering in pittons to the bottom of the door,
Oh.
and you also hear a gentle knocking.
From the other side.
Yes.
Hey guys, there's someone locked in this room up here.
Hello, I say, is someone out there?
Harry, I
Yeah.
think if you missed it and still are not at full, you have another 15 hit points owed to you.
If I what?
Add another 15 hit points.
Oh. So much healing.
Oh no, so much healing.
That's full health. Thanks, guys.
Is there
Hey,
someone
right.
out there?
Yeah. Hi. My name's Harry. You want to tell me why someone's pitted you into this room? There's a whole chase lounge pushed up against this door.
Oh, it's not the chase lounge with the green satin, is it?
It is.
Oh no. Please don't tell me the woodwork has been damaged.
It's been running around everywhere. I've been chasing it for ages.
Oh, that was a joke. Okay.
Oh
Sorry.
my god.
It-
There's
it's-
no one in this dungeon like jokes. This is ridiculous.
Well, no. Every now and again, I would animate it myself.
The lounge. I have a
Yes.
friend who does stuff like that. If I let you out, are you gonna try and murder me in the face?
I don't
Yeah.
believe so.
You have to tell me, otherwise it's entrapment.
I would, in fact, appreciate it if you would let me out.
Entrapment, I mean like how you are entrapped within what I'm assuming is a very small corridor.
Surprisingly,
Probably
this is not a corridor. It is my room.
Damn, son.
Why did someone lock you in there?
Because they don't like me. But
Do I like you?
I think I'm quite amicable.
Uh,
Are we not having a decent conversation now? You sound like
Well-
an intelligent person.
I'm pretty smart. Alright, well, stand back from the door.
I'm most excited because I think I'm on the other end of that door.
Wow, every single time, Harry.
If that's what I'm using all my nat 20s on, I'll take it.
Well,
Oh.
it's the same with Nick when he does like diplomacy type stuff. It's whatever. It's fine.
I'm gonna use my axe. I'm just gonna split the door down the middle.
You realize it's a push door, not a pull.
Oh,
Yeah, let's get
Hello.
a better look at him.
hello.
Oh. Neat.
Oh,
Upstairs, nearly out of toilet paper. Come with us.
hello. Oh, goodness. It has been so long since I have actually seen other faces.
How long have you been
Trying
in
this
there?
shit.
Um, sure, what is the year?
We tell him the year.
Fruit bat.
This keeps coming up.
So about 200 years then.
Oh, good. Seems like
It
a lot of
seems-
you guys have been locked up places for 200 years.
Yeah,
think
it seems
maybe-
like a common number.
Yeah, I think maybe something happened here 200 years ago and it all just sort of went to shit.
Yes, Belcora was killed.
Yeah, Belcora wasn't very nice
Oh,
to her
that old
subjects,
chestnut.
was she?
Of course.
Some ghost queen, locking up all her subjects, having them be murdered 200 years ago.
She was probably just called a queen back then.
She probably
wa-
was just a queen. Just
She
the
wanted to
queen.
be called a queen.
The bean queen. I don't know, maybe she liked beans. It rhymes. Sounds nice. Do you want to come out?
Can I
Um,
quickly just do a quick lore check of some kind on the runes on the floor?
You certainly can. It would be Arcana, otherwise Pathfinder lore.
Alright.
Could you tell us why you're so injured, friend?
Well, I have been in here for 200 years. That does things to people.
Well, surely after 200 years your injuries would have healed. You wouldn't need all those bandages.
Quite true, quite true. Unfortunately, these are not mere bandages.
Oh, are
He
they
kinda
the
takes a
extra
step forward.
absorbent ones?
I mean, just
Oh,
gonna-
Harry's gonna get faced again.
Unfortunately, they're not that absorbent, but they did the job quite well.
Oh, jolly good. Maybe our dear friend Nathana could have some.
As
She's
he
quite
steps
the
into
wizard,
I
medical
guess you
thing.
could say someone banned you for the ages.
Band ages.
Well,
Very nice.
I guess you have to look the humor in this kind of situation.
I recommend it. Laughter is the best medicine, after all. Short of having someone
No.
stab you repeatedly before they heal you.
No,
Apparently
medicine is the best medicine. That's why it's medicine.
You literally heal me by putting your glowing hands on my face, so...
That's a form of medicine.
It's science.
Well, I can assure you I don't need any medical attention. However,
You're gonna take it. You're gonna like it.
thank you for rescuing me. Deeply appreciated. He gives a slight bow.
What is your name, friend?
Kafkem.
Captain.
Kafkem.
Bless you.
Gonna
Are you happy to be leaving your room? Is this a good situation for you?
Considering I have been trapped within those that 10 by 15 room for the last 200 years, I'm very happy to be out of there, yes.
You don't happen to, like, create undead creatures, do you? Because we just had a hell of a time fighting, like, a giant amalgam of gladiator bones, and it was awful. And if you're responsible for that, I'm upset with you.
Yeah, and please be honest with us. We don't appreciate people who are cutting from the whole cloth, so to speak.
I don't
No.
want to be standing in between you two.
No, technically speaking, I am an administrator. I was hired to administer and manage the arena here,
So why did they lock you in?
because they didn't like me.
Why didn't they like you, though?
That bastard alchemist decided it would be best to entrap me here. He was
Alchemist,
jealous of
eh?
he was jealous of my station.
What's that?
So, what have you been doing for 200 years in your room?
I
Item.
know what.
Looking past him into his room, one, you
Yeah.
can see the glowing runes on the ground. Unfortunately, Nafana, you did not succeed on your check.
Fine, no problem.
And also, every spare bit of surface has also been drawn on in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, including himself, right? Or
Yes.
themselves. Yeah. Neat. Do I recognize any of this, any of the characters, any of the writings, any of the symbology?
Give me an Arcana check, unless you want to do a recall knowledge on him.
Yeah, I'll start with him.
Yep. Religion.
Cool. I got a 15.
The exact specifics of what he is probably unknown to you.
Uh-huh. Yep.
He is, however, he looks like a mummy.
Are you my mommy?
He's undead of some sort and covered in writing strips. Maybe he's really interested in the stock market and that's all ticker tape.
It does look like parchment instead of bandage, though. I can give you that much.
Oh yeah, wrap your skin in skin. Nothing like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And there's a blind
Arcana check.
Arcana check for recognizing any of the symbols, perhaps.
You can't get any specifics of the spells in question here. However, I can let you know that there is a general aura of abjuration.
Okay.
There's a
Fair
folklore check for if I recognize that he's a mummy.
Yeah, you're pretty sure he's a mummy.
Pretty sure he's a mummy. But
Yeah.
What's the door look like it's made?
Heavy wood.
Neat.
Heavy wood, and even examining it from this side, it looks like people went to great pains to keep the door as sealed shut as possible. Oops. Thank you for the rescue.
Well, I mean, I hope we're doing the right thing. You seem like an honorable sort.
For someone who worked for Belgora.
Yeah. Who's this alchemist you mentioned?
Zinfaki.
Does he work in the arena as well?
He doesn't work in the arena, he works in the labs below.
Ah, okay. We'll have to keep an eye out for him. We'll pay him back for locking you in this room for 200 years. That's not a very nice thing to do.
I don't believe so. It's not nice at all. Though, if you're going to be going after him at all, if you could just kind of kill him, just mention it was me.
Oh yeah, we'll kill him for you. I'll tell him. We'll tell him Captain sent us.
I would deeply appreciate it. And once you're done,
well,
come and see me, and I might have a little bit of a reward for all of you.
why did you give us the reward ahead of time? We're gonna do it. It's kind of our thing. We've been doing a lot of.
He pulls aside his robes a little bit. I'm afraid I don't have much to my name at the moment.
I see you're gonna get the reward. Because I was gonna say, like, we did just free you from 200 years of imprisonment. I feel like that would constitute a reward. But anyway, that's fine. If you're headed upstairs, you should know that there's a little tavern. There's a bunch of mites. Someone might attack you. You are a mummy after all, so just be wary. But
no, I'm probably going to stay down here.
Most of the floors above are cleared out if you do want to go stretch your legs a bit.
Oh, jolly good show. Well, you haven't considered work as a gladiator, have you?
Look, no, I've dabbled.
He's a natural showman. He's
Yeah.
quite entertaining.
You think a gladiator duel is bad? You should try doing a tight 10.
What? Now?
Well,
The tight 10-minute set.
Oh.
I'd rather be, beheading people in a blood-soaked arena than trying to get up and make a room full of sad sacks laugh at my jokes.
Yeah,
It would be easier anyway.
well, I haven't run a club in a very long while, but if you ever find yourself in Osirion, look me up, I guess.
I don't know where that is, but I'll hold you to it.
It is far to the north. Sorry, south. Trying to get my bearings again. It's been a while. I've been sealed in there a very long time. But no, I will probably stay here and, just get the ritual ready and then I'll leave.
What ritual?
Teleportation. I'm going to teleport myself home.
Oh.
What
I haven't been paid in 200 years. I feel that's reason enough to quit.
Why didn't you just do that before?
Give me a diplomacy check.
Like, you're doing this ritual the whole time.
Did you want to use a hero point?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Fuck it. All right.
Worse?
No, I gotta reveal that one.
That one's?
Oh
13
yeah,
and 14.
one more.
Woo!
Nice.
Yay! Oh, you know how it is. Not enough room, not enough materials.
I don't know how it is. I just sort of wave my axe around and tell jokes and things happen. All this, like, arcane casting, it just seems really tedious, honestly.
Well, it's not for everyone, but I feel
No
it's
offense.
serviced me. I feel it's serviced me. I've survived
We're
all
not-
this time. That's a start.
We're not gonna service you. Anyway.
Are you sure I pay well?
Oh dear lord.
Please.
Like I could
I
use
mean-
an assistant while I do the ritual. It's gonna take a little while.
I mean, I deserve that.
What ritual?
Ritual to teleport him back home. Haven't you been paying attention
No.
to this incredibly dry conversation?
Any chance we could wrap
not
this
just-
up?
And not just because he's a mummy. I don't mean dry as bones.
Are you-
I'm
you
gonna
quite-
I'm
Are
gonna
you
high
quite
five
good at
you.
rituals?
Pardon?
Are you quite good at rituals?
I know a couple.
What about assisting in others?
Reasonable. I tend to be more of a leader than a follower.
What if you help me with my ritual and I help you with your ritual?
Quite literally followed the ghost queen.
Yeah. Harry narrows his eyes at Ida. You suspicious.
I'll tell you what. If you kill Jafaki,
Oh,
bring me his head. Then I'm sure I can assist you with your ritual.
Oh, sick.
And this is a fanatical servant of Belcora. Whereas you are a paid administrator with no particular emotional feelings towards Belcora or not. Well, at the moment, probably negative emotional feelings because they imprisoned you for 200 years.
Very much negative. Very,
Yeah?
very much negative.
Look at the rest of the party and shrug, like, yeah, maybe is this a thing that we're thinking?
We're probably gonna behead that guy anyway, so
Right? Yeah. Okay.
if it benefits you, I don't see a problem with that.
I mean, if you gotta do it anyway.
Hmm.
Just bring me his head.
All right.
I'd appreciate it. I'm pretty sure
And he's-
he's the reason I'm stuck in here. I did
and he's
hear him laughing
downstairs.
from the other side of the room.
That'll do it. And he's downstairs. Is there anything you can tell us about where he might be in the
Yeah, what's he
lab
looking like?
upstairs?
What are we looking for?
What are we looking for?
Is he Archigoth or?
Shkoff, no. I'm not sure what he would be nowadays. He was very interested in flesh warping.
Oh,
Oh no.
Terrible,
well,
terrible science. But you know,
we're definitely gonna kill that guy.
Harry.
Harry just starts wandering off.
Sorry, I got distracted.
But yes, bring me his head. I will help with your ritual, whatever it is.
Well, enjoy your chase lounge. Chased.
You know what?
Your
He
virgin lounge.
he actually lays down on it, and you can see, even with the bandages or this parchment, you can
Wait,
see
Harry.
you can
What?
see him visibly relax. Oh, I'm sure this was probably comfier 200 years ago, but I haven't had a proper bed in like a century.
Yeah, your bed in there is pretty messed up, man.
Yes.
You really should have just got a new bed. Like, you can't be sleeping on that thing.
Well, unfortunately, people don't deliver furniture to an imprisoned mummy often.
You gotta get Amazon Prime out here. It's the only way. Other delivery services are available. Just FYI.
All right, well, we should get going, I reckon.
And I should start my ritual. It's going to take a few days to prepare anyway.
All right, well, we'll be back in a few days with a severed head, as
Hopefully,
requested.
I would appreciate it very much.
And if we don't come back, we've died. Please tell someone. We say this a lot, but please go upstairs and let someone know.
Okay.
There's
I
a
was
bunch
going to
of
suggest
people
that I will let someone know when I get home.
But then they're gonna have to send a letter all the way from Assyrium. So maybe
This is a fascinating conversation.
Yeah.
I think it should end. Good day to you, sir.
Good day. If you ever want to be a gladiator, just let me know.
We're leaving now.
Oh, that guy was dry. Like,
Hey Harry.
yeah.
This is coming from me. Sometimes you can just stop talking and walk away. It's fine.
I mean, I did. These all just severed trophy heads. That's fucked.
Again, what if it was an ogre?
Do you reckon they're salvageable for monster parts?
No, not at this point.
Oh.
That's
What's
a
her name?
chimera.
Well,
I feel
I
like
imagine
that's
it's going to be a house for some kind of monster of days long past. But I'm still going to do a perception check because this is.
Alright.
Is this?
I'm gonna
this all the
stand
one map?
outside.
And close the door.
Oh, yeah, it totally is. Because it's
Right. Whoops. I wrote this down.
the goat,
It's all
the
one.
snake, and the
It
lion.
is a chimera.
Yeah, it's all in one. Never mind. I'm not taking it.
Oh,
As
what-
if you're not. Take it.
It's too big if it's all three.
Cut it up into bits. We'll ration it out.
I'm not.
Shit
What?
it out.
What did you just say?
Your taxi
Eat
Jeremy
your head,
goat's
and then we're
head.
going to reassemble it in the bar upstairs. It'll be fantastic.
Also,
It'll
why
be
would you
such
take the goat
fucking
head?
point.
There's one of them's a dragon head.
Precisely.
Yeah, Compy's not that smart.
He
I
likes
mean,
the goat.
Too comfy.
Nathana.
A goat is probably more
Yes.
scary than a dragon.
as you examine the room, you notice that this used to be a trophy room of some sort. A presentation of heroes and gladiators long gone and dead.
Mhm.
Most of the statues have either been removed or have just deteriorated with time. One, however, kind of remains. And giving it a bit more of an examination, you notice that this statue is a bit closely attached to the wall.
Mhm.
That's when you notice that its two eyes are in fact buttons.
Classic.
Mhm.
Well, I'm not messing with that.
I am going to push the buttons.
Buttons.
As you push the button, the door slides away.
Nice. Secret corridor.
Well, before Idle walks through, I'm going to shoot an arrow just to hit the wall and just see if anything moves in the distance.
Give
like
me
if they
a
get
range
stuck.
shot. A range attack roll.
Do you even need to ask? This is going to be fabulous.
That one, shoot yourself in the foot. Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, accidentally load a carrot into it.
Did you have it
Legolas
targeted?
What? I
What?
did not. Oh, you mean that guy? Oh shit! Sorry, that's my hunt prey. I'm keeping tabs on him. Just shoot it
no
through the wall.
scope him from 2 rooms away.
Yeah.
Ricochet arrow over here.
Yeah. No clip wall hacks. Yeah, exactly.
Just hear a very old and dry.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Sorry about
200
that.
years.
Yeah, no, I am hunting prey him just to make sure I can keep tabs on where he is in relation to us. I don't want him sneaking up on us. But I do try to shoot to the west. That's
Yep.
just trying to see if there's any movement in there.
Well, sure enough, you shoot your arrow down the corridor to the far end of the room. And this is an easy shot for you. You're just kind of making sure nothing leaps out. And after a couple of moments pass, a series of scythe blades launch
Ooh.
out from the grooves of the stonework.
Ooh,
Like in the
Side
corridor.
blades.
in the corridor.
Righto.
No,
Righto.
in the room.
Oh,
Ooh, we have ourselves a trap. This is
Shink,
exciting.
shink, 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 shink.
yep,
Before receding back into the floor.
that's scary. Let's have a closer look. Do
Oh,
do do
God.
do.
So,
Something right there. Yeah, that's a lot of bones.
just as an aside, the one time me and Matthew played Adventurers League, or whatever the thing's called.
Adventurers
Some
League, yeah.
organized,
Yeah,
some
it
organized
ended
play. Yep.
with a guy that went up to an obvious scythe trap and then beheaded himself.
That's
Neat.
the Adventurers League special.
Okay, no, here's the worst part. The dude was a wizard with mage hand. He could have literally stepped 10 to 20 feet back and used mage hand to just pull the lever.
Yep.
But nope, he just pulled it and decapitated himself. And it was
You're
like,
gonna-
ho hum.
Do you reckon the sides reset? Or was that's
You know what? I'm pretty sure that was a one-time thing.
Yeah, the skeletons would seem to indicate as such. They definitely don't reset after they hit someone.
that's why you're all the way back there, Nathana?
What do you mean? I love shooting through a corridor full of people.
We're going to target idol.
So, up or down, chaps? Ow!
Hit by one. Okay, they definitely reset.
Okay, no, I think that was definitely it. So, up or down, chaps?
I don't know, down, I guess.
I might just use pause for this. Or,
Yep. I mean, I'm not messing with that.
Is there a lever in the room?
Who's our trap person?
You are
Shit, really?
Ranger.
With my whole... Oh, I guess I'm trained in
Heroic
thievery.
thievery.
Guess.
Oh my gosh. Careful, those are shuffling scythe blades. That's makes them
Okay,
extra.
so I think this time we're good.
What are
Jesus.
you doing?
Alright, I gotta take a closer look. I can't see anything. Harry, step back.
Don't
Oh,
take this the
alright.
wrong way, but I think I'm just gonna stay in this one spot forever now. Don't worry.
Alright. I'm gonna investigate this. Do I use thievery or perception?
perception to begin with.
Now here's the thing, I'm only trained in thievery, but I'm expert in perception. I know some traps depend on the proficiency level, in order to be able to detect them at all.
Yeah, the complexity of this trap is well beyond you.
Yeah,
Great
figured.
minds.
This is a old-fashioned, well-made dwarven trap. Or perhaps
Idle?
kobolds.
I think you're on your own.
Hmm.
I can't tell if it's floor activated or if there are some magical sensors that detect movement in the air. It's all very obscure to me.
Are there any levers in this room we're in at the moment?
There are not.
Okay. Keep looking.
So,
Till next time.
Any levers in this room?
No, these appear to be long since past bedrooms.
Hey, do you
well,
reckon that that mummy's
I'll put-
resistant to slashing damage?
That mummy was pretty ungrateful, honestly. Like, we let him out of the room and he just was like,
He's not a good guy.
yeah, just step back the way you came, maybe.
Yeah,
I like
if
how
I
you gave
take
me
the exact
shit for
same
trying to-
steps, it should be fine.
I like how you gave me shit for trying to get information out of the Drider, and then you're like, let's make friends with the mummy, that'll be fine. That'll be alright.
I gave you shit for that because you've got 0 fucking diplomas.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
dead.
well. Oh my lord.
That's
Rip idol.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't
I am
even heal
like
at range.
stupid dead.
Alright, I'm just
Okay,
gonna
I
reach
just need to
out.
do a harm spell because
As
I'm gonna
Idol
reach-
kind of walks through it, it's one of the most unusual things you've ever seen, because Idol doesn't experience pain like the rest of us.
10-pin bowling alley just
And as the
Especially
final
with the-
blades come out, you see him get kind of the blades come out from the walls and sever him like head and torso.
I'm gonna make an athletics check and try and drag, which is gonna be really hard because he's in a full suit of armor.
Don't
So
worry, I'm back.
I'm still gonna drag you out of there. No, you're heavy as hell.
Fuck you are.
You're in
He's
half,
a-
my dude.
He's a medium-sized creature. You can drag him out quite fine.
Okay, come on. But I really gotta ask, why did you do this? This was really dumb.
Was it?
I genuinely believed that it was fine after that at least third time. You know what they say?
Third?
Okay, no. What you know what they say? When you fall off the horse, you have to just get back up on that horse.
Yeah, but usually the horse isn't made of scythes.
Scythe horse.
That would be pretty sick, though.
A scythe horse would be pretty sick.
that'll
Hey.
be
Shall we
good.
continue?
Did I detect any magic in that room, Matt?
You do detect magic in that room.
What kind of
room was
magic?
bad.
Matt?
Not a specific type of magic, just kind of universal.
Universal magic. Does it emanate or pinpoint in any particular location in the room, or is it just sort of a blanketed field?
Give me an Arcana check.
Sure. You can have one Arcana check.
Unfortunately, you're not quite sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna go look in all of these trunks, look through the desiccated belongings of long dead gladiators.
Unfortunately, as you said, long gone and desiccated. These doors were also not locked.
That's true. So they've probably been looted. Hey, stairs down.
They are in fact
Maybe-
stairs going down.
Like, we've had a fairly big day. Maybe it's time we had a break.
I would
Yeah.
like to go back upstairs.
Yeah, look, that's probably a good
You look
idea.
like you could use a stiff drink. So,
Yes.
Idle.
So it's interesting to note that there are 2 teleportation circles here.
Right next to each other. Like, this is
Yeah.
clearly the servant's teleportation square because it's in the kitchen.
More to the point, this one here is active.
Active.
Oh, it's all good.
I want to step through.
Oh, now who's anyway?
Bye.
It just
Oh,
takes
really?
yeah.
That's not gonna call my bluff, it's just gonna commit.
it just takes you to the scythe realm.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Here.
It's the demi-plane of barbecue chickens.
I mean, I've got pretty much all my resources at the moment, so...
Demi plane of barbecue chicken sounds rad as shit, my dude.
Right? That's where the room, the little door in the back of the Woolies bakery. Butcher goes to.
I just have to make sure that this is...
I wish that were true, because then that's less horrific than being true.
Yeah, that's quite true, isn't it? Like, yeah. Yeah, the actual truth behind that is
From a magical
not as-
realm where the chickens are already barbecued, they just go harvest them from the roast
Yeah,
chicken
yeah.
trees.
pick them like watermelons off a vine.
Oh, the smell. It would smell so
Oh.
fucked.
I really don't like that, but you know, that's kind of what happens.
Anyway, in what way does Nathana die?
We have to roll on a D100 table to figure that out.
No, that is correct. Well,
We all get to add one word.
As Nathana steps into the circle,
Abacus.
she disappears.
Bye.
I mean,
Well, that
that's
was-
how
I guess
teleportation works, sure.
Yep. Excellent. It's effective. Let's go.
Okay.
Well, it is a teleportation circle. That confirms that. Did Ren show us how to activate these? Because I'd prefer to activate this one and go back upstairs.
That's for you know, if
we
it's the
we know
back
the
upstairs one.
password.
And we'll pull Nathana to the scene.
Oh, hello.
Forward.
And
Should we?
Rules. Harry
Should we-
rules.
Should we help her?
Yes, I think that was the wrong teleportation circle. We should probably go after them.
Well, I need the other
Nathana
one.
just heard, let's head back upstairs and something about teleportation circuit. And she's like, okay, this one seems to be working.
You're
Oh
not
my
that-
lord!
You're
What
not
is
that
the
dumb.
is the circle working right now? Can I go back?
as you appear, the shining ruins of the circle go dark.
Oh no! I'm immediately gonna lights off stealth. Like,
And you see this immediately kind of turn around and look in your direction. But you're going to be
stealthing.
stealthing, aren't you?
What do you
Yeah.
mean look in her direction? With what?
I flashed the light off as quickly as I could and stealthed. And I'm hoping
Alright.
it doesn't have like excellent night vision.
I
You
think with
don't
that we can
move,
go to our
it's
10-minute
not-
break.
Oh my god.
Cool, Matt. Well done.
Ah,
This is what made-
Genius.
rip Nathana. Oh well.
Wait, is the circle dark for them as well?
The circle is not dark for them.
Okay.
Ah.
Well, my friends will be along in no time. This will be fine.
Well, she must have gone upstairs, shall we?
All right, we are going to be back in about 10 minutes to see whether Nathana can survive in the next couple of moments. Yeah, this should be very interesting. I hope we see you back here in about when we come back from our break. All right, see you soon. Hey everyone, we're back. More or less.
Well, less is more.
And just for your general information, if you were just leaving us, our dear Nathana stepped onto an active teleportation circle and was teleported into a pit.
It, huh?
Bits.
Alright. Suppose we should check where this goes. You coming, Ida?
Is Bill back yet? Well,
Well, first of all, do I get the sense that it's coming in my direction?
you are absolutely getting that sense, yeah.
I'm going to down my Quicksilver mutagen, which is going to give me a +2 bonus to acrobatics checks, stealth checks, 3 checks, reflex saves, dexterity-based attack rolls, and a 10-foot status to my speed as well for 10 minutes.
They very well need it.
Yeah, so
Go.
that's gonna happen.
One.
But I do get a -2 penalty to fortitude save, so I'm gonna hope it doesn't have a breath weapon of any kind.
I'm hoping that.
Oh, hello, shit, you're all here.
It's just...
Friends, we're running.
Oh, we've gone down into the labs. Terrible
you?
choice.
Oh, dear.
As you appear, there is a flash of blue flame and a loud clanging sound.
Uh-huh.
This is the opposite of the way I wish
This
to go.
This is not what we were supposed to do.
I was hoping to go up.
I'm
Oh,
guessing
cool.
Bill's not
Hey.
back yet,
I can stop.
so we're just gonna give that a little bit of a roll. I'll get everyone else to roll their initiative.
Jesus.
Yeah, we can see the initiative rolls in the tracker, so I'm not. This is not vibes.
It's not vibes?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, we
Oh,
rolled
God.
terribly!
We'll get
If you're-
either.
If your foolishness TPKs us, I'll say
I'm
this.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh no.
I
The
love it.
one time you're foolish.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of. There's a lot of blood down here. There's a lot of blood.
To be fair, why would they activate the teleport circle in the module if it wasn't intended to be something we could handle at that point in time? Is my metagaming
In Abomination Vault,
yeah,
the
it's just-
canonically frustratingly difficult. Also, I did not turn my light off before I came down.
That's fine. You had no way of knowing, but
All right, Bill, you back yet?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you want to jump into this teleportation circle with the rest of them?
Can I just make a quick check and see if I can like reverse dial the teleportation circle?
Well, a couple of things
Yeah.
first.
Can I
If you
star
want-
69 this bad boy?
If you want to do that, first, I'm going to bring you to the edge of the circle.
Ooh.
And then I need you to roll initiative. You'll be rolling Arcana.
Arcana for initiative.
Yep.
Crit. That's
Oh,
so good.
that's good. That's
Shut
not
up.
bad.
23.
23. I don't think it's going to... I know how to do this.
You're very shiny, Nathana.
That's the Quicksilver mutagen. See, I was pretty confident I could get out of here if I could just like leg it, but
But you don't know
then
where
you
to
guys
go.
showed up. Oh, I mean, it was just gonna be.
There should be a set of stairs around here somewhere.
You could have
'Cause
escaped
there's
by
this-
yourself, but then Wingus and Dingus showed up, and
Exactly.
Hey, you're right, Nathana.
You just had to fucking save me, didn't you? Yes.
Just had to do it. Update participant. And we put Eider on a 23. And
I'm a
then we
bit
begin.
concerned as to how it rolled a 36.
It turns to look in your direction. The first thing that appears quite evident is its lack of eyes.
Oh dear lord, has he got a
Well,
tremor
I
sense or
just got
something?
down.
Uh-huh.
However, you do notice its very large bat-like ears that just flick out from the sides of its head as it points in your direction.
Uh-huh.
Kawaii Destra-chan?
What? And it is going to let out its painful harmonics.
Oh my god.
Oh good, I'm so glad I got a -2 on my fortune saves right now.
Lovely.
It's just a 60-foot cone. That's. What
I
what
got
we
a
got?
+8
6.
on this.
Yeah, that'll.
All of us, yep. Okay.
That'll do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Stunned 2, holy shit.
Oh my
my-
god. Oh, that's just.
Really, Idle? Really?
I don't know. The acoustics
Oh my
inside
God.
Stride perfect.
Deafened and stunned too.
So sorry guys, I've killed us. I'm so sorry.
Deafened. And you've put stun 2 on yourself already?
I
Nathana?
sure have.
I'll just put it on Harry. And Idle, you're fine. Yeah! Your metal armor just kind of resonates with the harmonics, I'm
You see,
guessing.
the thing is, I lack ears.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Totally
I'm
how that
talking
works.
to myself, none of you can hear me.
Yep.
This one does not do any damage. I have to
I'll
roll
stay.
that. Alright.
Roll what?
Where the recharges in 1d4 rounds.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And for
Lord.
its final action,
Of course.
Did not like the way it's did not come all the way up on.
Yeah, it totally has attack of opportunity, right?
oh no, there's just
Or-
2 actions, 1 action, it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Aita!
Yeah.
Help.
I am
Um,
afraid.
I need you to do an Arcana check for me.
Another one.
This one will be as a part of your turn.
Okay. Yep. Cool. That I shall. 16.
You got a hero
16.
point?
Nah, I don't have a hero point.
All right, that's one attempt. You want to give it another shot?
How hard do I think it's possible? Like, I'm trying, so I obviously think it's moderately possible, right?
It is possible.
Do I feel like I had a chance? Do I feel like I was close? Or do I not know? Is it quite binary? Or
It's kind of a yes/no.
Yeah.
From your check, I will tell you that this is intended to be two-way.
yeah, okay. I'm not really good at the teleporty stuff. I'll give it one more go and then I'm stepping through.
All right.
Nah,
Now,
no good.
stepping through.
Yep. Compy, let's go. Oh, hi guys.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Hi guys. Hello.
What?
Hi, Ita.
What?
I'm glad you could join us.
Did you say something?
this is
Yeah,
a
our ears are just
terrifyingly loud
bleeding. We're
monster.
just like holding them and going, ah!
Those two aren't doing super hot.
Why not?
They yelled real loud at us.
Says
What
Mr.
did-
Near Death.
I just slowly turn Ida around.
You know what? You know what the worst part is? There's not enough room for Combi to come through.
Oh no, poor Compy. He's gonna get so fretful. He's like a puppy dog that you've told to come outside and then locked it inside. He's gonna whimper.
Hey,
If I have a move left, can I like knowledge this thing, or am I done?
you're done.
Okay, yep.
Shields.
It's good.
I got one action.
The entirety of reality at the moment is just that buzzing in your ear.
Mop. Mop.
Mom.
Mom.
Mom. That's me.
You're not going to do anything else besides, just
I
shield?
can't.
He's
I'm stunned too.
Oh, stun too. No, that's quite right.
You made me, and you're like, do something else.
I didn't make it. It's just here.
Matt, cool. Hey, thanks for the follow.
I will say, however, I was not expecting this to happen.
Oh no, really?
We know how that feels, Matthew.
Well, look, it's a surprise all around. Who doesn't like surprises? It's the
Me?
best kind of prize. Nathana, you have one action.
I sure do.
Would you like to
So
change
the-
your hunted prey?
I'm not gonna try fight this thing. I'm gonna just try run as soon as I can. But
Doors here, and they're
Wait,
not even doors.
with stunned too, does that mean I'm gonna lose 2 actions this turn, but get all my actions back next turn? Is that how that works?
Stun 1 next turn.
It does
No, no.
not. It
No,
gets
no,
reduced by the
each-
number of actions you lose.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
So if I lose 2 actions, get it reduced by 2, I think.
Yeah.
Alright. How high up is the ceiling?
I think about 20 feet.
20 feet. How... Like, does this thing seem it could reach up to the ceiling?
Not really.
Alright. What's directly above us?
You've got spelunking, don't you?
I do.
You get the feeling that this is literally right beneath where you are.
And, like, it's just smooth stone above?
Yep.
Alright,
Okay.
what I'd like to do...
Yeah.
In that case, there should be some stairs like over there somewhere.
Yeah, I don't have the actions to do what I want to do. Can I, with my single action, can I try to, like, blast the lock on the door and try to swing it back so it's open for the next person to run through so they don't have to burn an interact action on it?
With like an archery shot.
Yeah.
You know what? That's cool. I dig it.
Alright. Alright,
That's
I'm just
very
gonna try
Legolas.
to open up the door. This with my single action. I'm assuming it's.
Oh,
no.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
yeah, no, that's a critical. You knock the doors open.
Alright. Get out of here.
I can't even see those doors.
Oh no, right. That's my turn. I'm done.
Alright. So, Idle,
Me.
you are fine. Nathana has opened the doors, however.
I stand. People can still get past me. Can prick them. There is a brief moment where one of Sir Idle's arms go limp, and then his
You're
sword arm just shoots right out.
Excellent.
At double the length.
Yep.
Nice. So good. Such a good move.
How about thee?
Oh, well
There you
done.
go.
That's a good shot, too. Nice.
Monster.
11 damage.
And then just as quickly it like loops back into his body.
I hate it.
I think
Alright.
some of the modules are broken for me. I don't know, just lagging.
It's possible. That's you done, though, Idle, isn't it?
Indeed.
Well, it did its painful one before.
And now it's going to do its really painful one.
Now it's gonna do its healing one.
It's just
Yeah,
gonna
the
heal
one's
everyone.
fine.
It's fine.
Gives us a little smooch.
It lets out an ear-piercing screech that reverberates around the room. I need all of you to
Hey,
make...
now, hang on. If we're deaf, does this
You
affect
cannot be
us?
affected by Sonic.
Yeah.
Boo.
Uh,
Well, I
Is
guess
that
that's
true?
a benefit.
That's
Is
a
that true?
96.
I need to check that, because that would be a weird interaction, but it would make sense.
this is different from an auditory spell, which is only effective if the target can hear it. So this does seem to making it mean. Oh gosh, what does this
Perform
mean?
an action with the auditory. If you perform an action, no. You are immune to auditory effects. Does it have
This
the
says
auditory?
auditory,
tag?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's got an auditory
immune.
tag. Oh
Yeah.
wow, but Idle's gone. Idle's
No,
done. Oh, that's
Well-
good because that would have been wounded 3.
Yay!
Hey!
Nice.
Ida's fine. Cannot pierce the plant fungus ears, I guess. You know what? I will check that up. No, I need to check it
The
up.
auditory tech, right? Yeah.
Deafened. Archives of Nethys.
Yeah, I've got it open. It says you are immune to auditory effects,
Yeah, it's got the auditory tag.
and you
It
have
does
to
the
do
auditory
a.
tag.
That seems like a bit of a dev oversight with this particular monster, but
I don't know. It sort of makes
I'm
sense.
not
'cause
complaining about it.
Stun 2 is pretty rough,
It's
and so
pretty
if
brutal.
you take the stun 2, you're gonna not take the massive sonic damage.
yeah.
I'm sure it's got a messed up physical attack too. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
That's
you
the
do-
damage, by the way.
Yeah. Could you imagine a
Neat.
crit fail on that?
Well,
How you doing there, Idle?
Success, right?
What am I dying at? I was wounded 2 before. Am I dying 3 or dying 1?
oh,
Dying
don't
By
one.
3,
I think
God,
dying
how
3
low
or
health
shit.
you were.
because your wounded
How we-
condition becomes your dying condition.
How are you wounded too? Oh my god.
Criti- Went
There
to
was
a
some
critical.
scythes.
There
Oh.
were scythes. Lots of scythes. And then we were like, alright, it's go to bedtime. And then we came here.
Did not think this would be this bad.
That's its last action. Idle.
I've shit myself.
I could
It's
attempt.
worse because it's just kind of stalking up to all of you.
Yeah,
It kind of knows where you are, but it's kind of just feeling for the air.
Well, oh yeah, I was like, I've got a light on. It's
Okay,
blind.
listen. I would have made such a loud noise going down. I am nothing but bones in tin.
Yeah. So I could try and make it deaf if you think that might help, or I could try and get idle back up. I can't do both. Oh, I could do both. Can I cast 2 spells in one turn?
As long as you have the actions.
Yeah, so I can cast a touch, 1 action harm, and a 2 action spell.
Right.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Let's do that. Boom.
Attack of opportunity. No.
Oh my goodness.
No.
I mean, yeah.
Actually, though, like, no, actually, or you're just being nice.
I am just joking. It does not have any reactions whatsoever.
Okay, are you sure? Because we'll take them if they're there. This is
Everett, take that.
Thank you.
Take it on the chin.
And with my last staff spell, I'll cast this. Hooah! If you could take a fortitude save, please. DC 21.
I mean, you just all you need is the not critical success.
Yeah, but it's a muscly boy. Look at it. It's been doing some fucking arm work.
Just down here, just like,
Yeah.
Just a success. So
Yeah.
it
Nice.
is deafened.
we got one round.
Something.
We should leave.
Except I have no way of knowing that it's definitely.
And I guess I hope that Compy moves to the circle, but he can't activate it, can he?
He
doesn't.
can't activate it.
He's too fucking dumb for that. Dang, alright.
He
How
is
long
also
are we
not
deafened
living.
for?
That's true.
Stop holding that against people.
Harry!
Yeah!
This thing starts to swing its head around as if it's, lost its only sense.
Really? Let's get out of here. Ah!
Okay, alright. I don't want to just leave everyone behind, though. Harry wouldn't do that.
You wanted to
Get out. You can see Nathan is raring to leave. She's so ready to get out of here.
Like, I can get out of here real fast. Really, really fast.
Do it.
But,
Do it.
alright.
You just need to get through the door and then
You're
shut
no
the
good
door.
to anyone
Like,
dead. Yeah.
The roleplay is not right. He wouldn't. He just would not run in this
Yeah,
situation.
that's fair.
If you want to stay,
fair.
Don't. I don't.
Yeah. Just get yourself through the doors and then we're good.
We don't even know if this path leads out.
It's somewhere.
Doors.
It's
Every
Alright.
path leads somewhere.
Well, look,
It's
warp
not
steps
here.
2 actions, so I'm definitely broken. I can't target anything or do anything.
You might want to
Anyway.
refresh then.
Yeah. Sorry, give me a sec.
It's all good. I mean, I don't mind.
You're like everyone else minds. Yeah.
We're all judging you.
So,
Fair.
is the plan to run?
I am going to strike at it. And I want to aim for its ears, if possible.
So a cool shot, okay.
Yep. And then I'm going to cast Warp Step and run as far as I can.
Well, you got your turn all sorted.
Yep. Yes. We're loading. We're loading. How is everyone doing?
Pretty great.
Happy
I've been
birthday,
better.
Jules, by the way. It's your
Oh,
30th
what?
birthday
Are
today.
you serious?
Oh, happy birthday! I did wish you a happy
Yeah.
birthday last night, I believe. Or this
yeah.
morning.
Sure. Whenever.
Sure, whenever.
When it was your birthday.
Not a big birthday person?
It's still currently my birthday, but I'm not celebrating it terribly much today because of all the study I have to do. So that's all going to be into the future.
Did you want a birthday hero point?
If that's
Everyone
Like-
gets a birthday hero point.
when
That's-
Domino's sends you a $5 voucher
Yeah.
on your birthday.
Yeah, you fucking
Sure.
use it. Like, that's where it's at.
I've used my hero point, haven't I?
You have.
I mean, if a 25 is not hitting, it is irrelevant. I'm running so far.
like,
Who's the
this,
maker of...
This is a doable encounter, but
No, it's not.
We just did a severe encounter, so
yes,
Yeah. And
but-
Idle is on wounded 3.
It's cool.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I mean, I'm safe.
If you can believe it, I have been in a worse condition.
Alright, that's me.
That's
you mean
your
like actually dead?
Yeah.
the Thana.
All right, I'm going to move here. Get a sense of my surroundings. Idle, you're getting out, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
All right. In that case, I'm going to keep moving with my first action to get to 35. Actually, I'm pretty speedy. So I'm gonna use my first action to get here. Gonna use my second action to do a battle medicine check.
It's probably cool.
6 hit points. There you go. And then I'm gonna use my third action to, with my beads to boost, get over in line with Harry. That's my turn.
I'd say, oh hey Nathana, and you cannot hear me.
Exactly. And I say oh hey at the same time, but it's not awkward because we can't hear each other.
So Idle, as the light leaves the area, you only have a vague inkling of Iter and the creature. The creature is having a fit.
Understandable.
He's deafened, so he doesn't actually know we're running away.
No.
I'm going to try one thing and pray that it works. I'm going to try and grab Ida.
Good call. It's exactly what I was hoping you were going to do.
Well, are you resisting Iter?
No.
Well, grabbed. I'm not making you
Cool.
roll for that.
I'm on
Gonna
the level.
combat roll the both of us through the door. Just like, ah.
So dragging?
Yeah. And then
Shut the door, shut the door.
Hold the door.
Oh god.
That's my actions.
Yeah, perfect. Grab me, roll, shut doors.
Wow.
Sweet.
Alright, they haven't figured out how to use doors yet.
Please don't give them door technology.
Well, no, because it's more to the point that it has no idea of where you went.
That's true.
And sure enough, Iter, if you listen for a couple of moments, there's a lot of like screeching sounds that come out,
Exactly what I was about to say. Yeah.
and you feel the vibrations kind of hit the door and the walls, but that's all you kind of get the idea of.
Well, that was the most terrified I've been this entire campaign.
My god, I'm so sorry. And Nathana's just apologizing profusely, and no one can hear it.
Well, they can. I
yeah.
can't.
We
I'm
have
only
Sorry,
deafened.
sorry.
Only for like one more round though, so that would have gone away. Well, that was bad. Now, I saw a set of stairs
Wait,
that led down here.
how long does
then-
Deafen last for?
3 rounds.
Really?
yeah.
Amazing.
I saw a set of stairs that led down here. That should lead us back up basically to where we were. If I'm right, it should be through these doors. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But
We
it's in
need
this
to take a moment,
general
or we
direction.
Hey, my dude.
Oh my god.
I don't mean to
Right?
burst your bubble here.
Is that a bullet that we're gonna have to deal with?
I am so upset.
No. Open the door. Alright, okay. Is there like a torch sconce or something on this side? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my climbing bolt and I'm going to shoot it. So to make a little bit of a suspension rope above the sand.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Yes!
I'm just trying to think of where there's the best place to put it and how to tether it here so that the last person is going to be okay.
Well, to kind of describe things a little bit for you, the gate here, down the bottom of those stairs, is kind of just a half gate thing.
I'm
So-
okay to just warp step my way and hope
Yeah.
that I'm faster than a bullet.
Shit, dear lord. I'm pretty fast as well, so I could run across and shoot it back because I've got a move speed
I
of
think that's probably better.
ridiculous. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 3 actions, like whatever the equivalent is, and then, Matt, you can let me know if I beat the bullet. I can move 105 feet in 6 seconds.
I like that you are all assuming there's a bullet, not something worse.
This is the arena.
Is it
Are we
the
sure?
arena? Or is this a different arena?
Oh my god.
All right, Matt. I'm gonna run across the sand and try to leap over the gate to here.
You gotta do it?
Yeah.
Athletics check.
Sure, not acrobatics check.
It's athletics if you're doing a long jump, high jump.
Yep.
Can I?
What if she's parkouring?
If I'm parkouring and it's really cool.
The feat's not available yet. Sorry.
Fine.
It is on the way.
Oh,
Yeah, that's enough.
that's fine.
Alright, and I'm just gonna try to do that as quickly as possible, and open the gate while I'm there.
I'm gonna
It
be
does
ready
look
to
back
sh-
open to
locked.
the other side.
Oh, it does. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna shoot the climbing bolt to like head height, just about here. Heads. Stand back in case I miss.
Alright. I am going to.
Straight through that eye slit in my helmet.
Exactly.
Now, to describe
Oh my
the
God.
situation, it does not fully appear. In response to your footsteps, Nathana, it's kind of, we see part of it just kind of emerge from the ground before kind of just blending in again.
So I'm gonna shoot the climbing bolt to the wall, and then I'm gonna shoot a normal arrow like way over here,
Fair enough.
like way over to the left.
Yeah, you cast Animate Dead, I'm casting Fear.
Oh my god, leave it alone, you people.
No.
We'll save. Yeah,
Oh.
he's good. He doesn't even
Dear
notice.
lord.
Just hovered on that.
Knows no
Hey.
fear.
He got a natural 20.
Yeah, that's all.
He is high on drow flesh.
Alright, I'm gonna stow my axe and pick up Ida and attempt to athletics my way up this rope.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now,
So,
Nathana, where'd you shoot the other arrow?
did you take away our drawing tools?
Yep.
You bastard. Yeah, I shot the oh my god, sorry. I shot the rope to be about here, like
Yeah,
just a little
that's
bit
fine.
above head height, so you can like reach up, grab it, and pull yourself, and do like the crab walk along it. Well,
Where is my
well,
free drawer?
suspended.
Free drawer.
Okay. But how's Ida gonna get over there?
And where'd you throw the second one? Or
I
shoot
mean,
the second one?
idle.
Oh, I'm tethering it to this side here on the gate,
Okay.
like, or whichever is like a good place to do that. Just something that's going to be secure.
You really want to do that, Bill?
Yeah, I want to summon something that I think is going to be
We'll
quick
distract
and
it.
just get it to like run west as fast as it can.
Sure. I did try to shoot an arrow out west as well to give it a
Yeah,
bit of...
no, that's what I was asking before.
Oh yeah, over there. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, first things first, we'll get the bullet to do its perception check. Oh yeah, it definitely.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
so
knows
we're not
what's going
fighting.
on.
It kind of, there's a couple of things that happen all at once, and it does have a tremor sense. So it will go for the Scorned Hound first.
That's fair.
First.
Oh, it's only a first level creature. Yeah, no. The bullet chomps it in one bite.
Okay, fair enough.
Start climbing, you two.
And then just kind of sinks back into the dirt.
Alright, I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, I'm
Either
gonna keep
up.
like just shooting arrows just over here, and then realizing I could probably just be throwing stones instead. I'm gonna pick up pebbles and start throwing it, just making a bunch of like patters over here.
I have an armor check penalty.
Well, give me a survival check, Nathana.
Sure. And also, oh, I think I'm 30 feet away from you guys, so never mind.
Screen, it's
What was
fine.
that noise?
Well. It is investigating the noise. So, who is going to attempt their athletics check first?
Harry, you should.
I'll do it. I'm gonna pick up Ida,
Yep.
and so I'm actually gonna put my axe on my back, and then get Ida to be on my back because I'm gonna need both arms.
Okay. Yeah. I'll hold on with my very best.
On literally as tight as you can, little friend.
Okay. What's?
Oh, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. You start to make your way across, Harry.
It's gonna take a while, isn't it?
Soon as I'm going to assume that because it's been probably more than an hour since I last cast guidance, what with all the healing and talking and fighting and stuff.
Absolutely.
As soon as Harry's within 30 feet, if he needs to make another check, I'm going to cast guidance on him.
We'll just drag Ida on as well. I did add a difficulty modifier because you're carrying Ida, but you're doing fine so far.
So I don't need to roll a hang on check because of that.
No. You're just making it more difficult for Harry.
Yep. You're welcome.
And as soon as Harry's in
didn't
range,
wait
I'm
that
casting
much.
guidance.
Yeah, nice.
Alright. Harry, one more athletics check. I love that there's just a slight buzz going on in the background.
Yeah, that's my heartbeat.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Run.
That's okay. That's okay. If I fall, I don't imagine.
Can
That
I gift Harry my
high
birthday
up.
hero point?
No, I don't
Before
need
my
it.
You don't
If
need
the
it?
moment I'm gonna fall and hit the ground, I'm going to cast Warp Step.
Does that take Ida with you?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, it
gonna
does it?
fling
Hold
Ida
on.
as far as I can somewhere else. as
I
a
just don't think it'll take
distraction.
Ida with you.
It's not a teleportation effect.
Oh, wait.
No,
course.
it speeds me up.
Speeds you up. That's it. Okay, fair enough. Too good. I'm
Oh,
gonna
right.
leave that out of the way.
Harry, as you're kind of climbing across, the tension of the situation is kind of starting to eat away at you. And you've had a couple of injuries yourself, despite, feeling a lot better. This has been a long day. And even as the bullet sinks below the earth once more, you kind of lose your grip for a second. It's not enough to fall, but you don't make any progress.
Oh.
Make another check. Brilliant. Oh,
Okay. Okay.
I have the DC set in my head.
Yeah.
Just be glad you're not carrying idle.
Oh no, Idle has.
How's that DC in here?
I'm imagining that the rope's not the most secure thing in the world. Like, it's probably losing a bit of slack.
Oh yeah, no, I've got that timer in my head.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my lord.
No rush, Harry.
Yes.
Hell
Right,
yeah.
and you're across.
Alright, I'm gonna move out of the way. Does Harry have a beard?
A beard.
Yeah, because I'm gonna reach forward and try grab it and pull it.
Just grab anything you possibly can.
Don't have a beard. Don't grab anything you possibly can.
Idle.
Uh-oh.
I didn't forget
Listen.
about you. It's fine.
No, it's
There's
fine.
gotta be something we can do.
Alright, same thing with Idle. I'm gonna cast guidance as soon as they're in range.
I'm gonna hold a spell in ready for as soon as I see that bullet again.
Everything will be fine, friends. Nailed
Will
it.
it?
Just immediately clunk.
You're actually having trouble getting a hold of the rope.
And do you get an armor penalty for this?
Yeah, probably.
Did you have to step out on the sand to get to the rope? Oh.
You don't necessarily have to.
What?
But with that failed athletics check, you can't quite get a hold of it at this turn. So roll again.
Getting better, friends.
Oh,
Matt
Lord.
just killed me.
Just kill you.
Just chomp me in twain.
I am waiting for you to roll the right number. I had the
My
DC
God.
in my head.
Hey, Idol, if you run back and grab that shit stain and bring it back with you, you'll have something to distract the bullet with.
Wonderful.
So here's the problem with me running somewhere.
Dish, 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 dish.
The full plate? Yeah.
Yes. Well, third time's the charm, chums. Incredible.
I'm gonna gift Idol a fucking hero point because this is
This is tragic.
yeah.
I'm just looking at. I'm surprised you're not trained in athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Me
is not
too.
that character. I had precious few skills to pick from.
Yeah.
Then you prefer
Unfortunately,
to
a problem
talk
with the champion.
to diplomacy
No,
with undead.
It's the 8 intelligence, I think.
Alright, take a hero point.
Thank you. Should I roll again or should I re-roll?
Oh, roll again.
Okay.
You haven't actually managed to get a hold of the rope yet.
Nailed it. If
Yeah.
anything, it's getting worse, friends.
If you want to step onto the sand, you can
Uh-huh.
automatically grab a hold of the rope.
Done.
All right. Now someone has to make a perception check.
Alright.
That's you, Nathana. Certainly not me.
Oh,
I
I
thought
was
the
talking
bullet
about
has-
the bullet.
Yeah, it has to make.
Well, I'll be keeping an eye out and as well,
What
and
if
as soon as
it
I see
starts
any
rolling
movement, I'm
it?
going to shoot at the movement.
nat 20, man?
It is not a nat 20.
Nat 1.
You do not see any response from the dirt to Idol's tentative steps. Alright, Idol. Are you going to try to just run across? Or are you going to try to
No.
use the rope?
Use the rope.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
run across.
Hero, okay. You do have a hero point, so...
Yeah, you know what?
Oh dear.
Lord.
Oh dear. You're not meant to use this rope. Like,
Sir
expect
Idol.
later, just walk.
Taking a few tentative steps onto the
Uh-huh.
dirt, you kind of take a quick glance around as you watch Nathana do as well to see whether the bullet actually responds. With no disturbance to the dirt, you take a hold of the rope, and it comes free from the wall.
Yeah.
Cool.
Run. What's your move speed? Run.
Move speed is
As soon as I get any sense that the
25.
bullet is moving, or anything, I'm jumping over the fence and just running off west, because I'm fast. And I'm just gonna try to... Okay.
I can make
Alright.
this. No
Can I
problem.
cast the spell, please?
I'm gonna
can
just
cast
try to
a spell?
distract it with my...
Wait, Can you make a CC will save?
Zoomies.
please?
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Oh.
Damn it!
Oh, wow.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, why did it immediately...
Yeah, if this bullet's gonna go for our new friend, I am also gonna jump down and start swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm just
It's
gonna jump down and
fine.
just try to run around and just try to confuse the shit out of it. So, Matt, if you could move me
I'm
down
just
here.
wondering why... Oh, incapacitation.
Oh, there you go.
That's why I treat it as a critical success. Alright, Idol, athletics check.
You got it, buddy. Watch this. Absolutely fantastic nat 20 right out the gate. First try.
Why are you magic?
Nick! What the fuck?
Dude. How couldn't you have said those words earlier?
What the...
That's
think
it,
I'm
folks.
a
That's the
wizard.
secret
I'm
sauce.
crying. I'm
That's the
actually
secret
crying.
sauce.
For everyone listening, he did actually roll a natural 20.
So anyway, I guess I'm fine. Hi, friends.
if he's fine, I'm not gonna jump down, but it, like...
Yeah, no,
gonna
he's
walk.
fine.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna walk down to Idol. I'm gonna backhand him. And go, don't you
You
do that to me again.
Dying again. Only got like
I am not losing another friend.
Aww.
Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry, it's fine. In my head, in Idol's head, he's just like, I have no idea how that works.
Okay,
I don't think we can keep
time
going
to
up.
Go home now.
Can we please go upstairs?
Skin
I'm
of your
very hurt.
fucking teeth.
Yeah, let's go upstairs. I don't know how the map works, but I think.
Yeah, I think we
One
need to go
second.
and level up.
And then we go activate.
Good to
The
know
order
the
won't be
arena
exempt.
is on like that arena's on lab level. That's interesting. These two levels are not very far apart.
They are not very far apart, but there is a pretty big drop.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, I need new pants.
And you start walking towards the exit. Well, you do have the teleporter system that you can activate.
Yeah, where is
Or
it?
we just have some
I
stairs.
never want to teleport ever again. I'm so sorry, friends. I think all of you have automatic veto against anything I say or do. At least for the next day or so.
I
That's the wrong
vetoed that
teleport circle.
immediately.
That was the wrong circle for a start. And also,
I don't know this shit.
also,
It looked like a teleport circle, and I thought we'd activated the ones we wanted to activate, and I didn't realize that
we know firsthand what happens when you rush into situations without thinking about them beforehand. We've seen
When have
where
I done that before?
I think you've had enough evidence put before you.
I know that Punchface did that a lot, but to be fair, that wasn't what killed her.
Exactly.
It wasn't what killed her. She did very well when she ran off by herself, as far as I recall.
I'm just saying, like, we can be smarter so we don't end up the same way.
No, fair
Nirvana,
call,
I-
fair call. I'll take the L and...
Don't you walk away from me. If I have to clear this dungeon out and all of my friends die along the way, it wasn't fucking worth it. Do you understand?
I do, and I'm so sorry, Harry. I'm truly
Okay.
so sorry.
Let's
I
get the
think-
fuck out of here.
I think it would be best if Nathana made it up to us by buying the first round.
Absolutely.
I'm absolutely broke though. I have 8 copper pieces.
Well, lucky the Mifflets like us.
Yeah, and we practically own the bar, so...
Yeah, I'm
Let's
like
activate the
90% sure
ruins.
we don't actually spend money up here.
My god, that was...
I think a much fairer transaction is if I'm not allowed to have any say or any kind of sway in what we
That's
do
boring.
in the immediate future.
No,
Don't
I'm
be
gonna
silly.
take away your agency. That's stupid.
The
Well,
immediate-
I will defer to all of your.
Physically could not have known that was literally the stupidest option we had ahead of us. Like, we could have
just
led
thought-
to a treasure room. We
I
don't
just thought-
know.
The Thana thought that we'd activated the portals that we wanted to, and that was the way back. And she was of the impression the portals were inactive until we had decided to activate them. So
That was why it was weird that one was active, but the other one wasn't. Because we had not activated any portals on this
Well,
floor.
Thana doesn't know how these work. She thought it's like a two-way thing where if you acted one end of it, the other end would also glow. Like,
It's a reasonable logic leap.
It is.
she is untrained in Arcana. Is all I'll say.
Anyway, I'm gonna ooh, a ghost touch warhammer. That's nice. I am going to realize that I have not upgraded my armor, and we can get
Yes, you can get a
plus
plus one
on
to our armor.
so-
Let me double check how much monster parts that is.
Oh,
That's a
what
very
the
good point.
fuck? Why is there a Hearthstone character here?
Because I don't have art. I don't have official art for him yet. Okay.
Look, guys. Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh.
I'm Harry. This is Sir Idle Everett. We'd love
Terry
to.
of the Church of Limeneers, how do you do?
Yeah. We'd love to stay and chat, but we desperately need a beer and some rest. Do you think we can maybe have a chat in a bit? I don't mean to be rude.
Well, I mean, the Minotaur looks to his Cyclops friend and kind of, shrugs a little bit, and they shrug back and they're like, "Yeah, okay." I mean,
I imagine you've been waiting a while, so if you could just wait a little bit longer,
Or
we'll be
come have
right
a
with
beer with
you.
us.
Yeah, come have a drink and we can have a chat.
More the merrier.
Hi, Mifflets.
Why does Compy know their name?
Barry, Gary, Trevor, Crusher. Why does Compy know that name?
Compy's an unusual creature.
Yeah.
Alright, friends, it's 160 gold pieces worth of monster parts to get the +1 on our armor.
Sweet. Let's all do that.
Totally.
That's how you can make it up to us, Nathana.
So armor.
Soup up my armor.
Jesus.
Jesus.
He's a
God,
big
you're
lad.
big. My God, you're huge.
So the one noticed Crusher just kind of goes to take a seat, thinks better of it, and just kind of slides it to the side and just kind of stands there.
Yeah, we should get some bigger chairs. You're absolutely right.
Trevor says, "Nah, look, we're kind of used to it at this point. We're big guys. We get it."
You are. I thought I was a big guy, but you're a big guy.
I think we'd want to foster an environment where all people, great and small, can feel comfortable here. We can get some big
Yeah,
chairs.
it's a
can't
little
we?
ableist to only have medium-sized creature.
Totally.
chairs.
I agree.
Especially in a
Well-
bar run by Mifflets.
And if you've
Look.
named the place after a tiny,
Look, we do appreciate the notion, but we're kind of not here for that.
What? Hold on one second.
That
Hey,
seems us.
can we have a round of beers, friend? What's this
Eve.
Mifflet's name who runs the bar? It feels so bad calling them just Mifflets all the time.
Well, what do you want to name him?
friend.
His name is Pog.
Hog the Mifflet.
That's pretty pug.
Please
Pog
rename
is-
it. Oh, Pog. P-O-G. Pog. That makes sense.
What did you think I said?
Hog. H-O-G.
Pog. No.
Always for everyone. Update.
Thank you.
He gives you a thumbs up and starts serving up a round of drinks.
Thanks,
I
Pog.
shall put it on your tab.
Thanks.
I'm gonna heal Idol's wounded conditions.
The only thing we truly fear is having to do that.
Yeah, that's we're gonna finish the dungeon, be filthy rich, and walk upstairs, and it'll be like, "You guys ready to clear that tab?" All right. Well, what brings you to the Gauntlight Tower? Welcome to Princesses, by the way, our little slice of heaven, in this ghost-infested ruin.
Trevor looks to like the magically lit up sign that says princesses, and he goes, "Oh, this is awkward."
Oh,
Oh, shit.
I understand what's happening here.
Princesses as in Princess Punchface.
As in
Oh.
Princess Punchface, yeah.
Oh, this is super awkward then.
No, it's fine. I'm guessing you guys are from her clan, her mob.
Yeah, no, look, the Don has sent us.
I mean, fair. The Don's got guys like you. That's sick.
I mean, to be clear, he doesn't own us or anything like that. This is purely...
Obviously. Jesus,
is-
I was not suggesting he owns you. Employees are a thing, my friend.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But, yeah, no, the Don has sent us to, retrieve Princess Punchface.
Where did we leave her?
Gavin.
In a box.
It's in Davin, right? We'll have to... I'll be back. We're gonna go find where Davin's hanging out.
Gavin's here in the
Davin.
corner. In the corner. But because
Davin.
Gavin hadn't moved for a couple of minutes,
I forgot. I was like, oh, sorry, I thought you were a different cabinet.
Blended in perfectly.
Trevor kind of shuffles to the side a little bit and goes, "Oh, okay, sorry."
No, you're alright. And I'm gonna... We didn't make an item, but that would be hilarious if I
Yeah.
could just be like, Princess Why can I control Davin?
It's like in Baldur's Gate 2, I think. If you have kid with one of the NPCs, you get like a thing in your inventory that's just like a kid. Like,
It's a
it just takes in the
baby wrapped
inventory
in
slot.
swaddling.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out the little limp form wrapped in cloth and lay her on the table. I want you guys to know she fought. Well, I imagine you knew her. She fought and she fought and she fought until literally she dropped. Taking out some hags that were poisoning an entire town's water and food supply. So not in vain.
And she was great with the kids too.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
really,
no,
really
look,
terrific.
she was always great with the kids. That's kind of why the Don sent us for her.
I think
So,
that's why she fought that much harder, because these witches were literally poisoning this town filled with children's water supply.
Oh, I didn't even
See-
think of that.
See, that's
No.
just evil. Like, Crusher, we've done some pretty. He kind of just does the hand motion. We've done some pretty, things. But we would never do that kind of stuff. That's just wrong. Like, we're bad guys, but we're not bad guys.
Yeah, well, they were, evil hags who lived in a swamp, so comes with the territory, I guess.
They're dead now.
Well,
They
that's
are-
the important part, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I'm guessing you can't do the repairs here?
What do you mean?
Fix her.
Her soul gem's been shattered.
I think the
My
soul
friend.
gem's empty. The soul has moved on.
And more to the point, we can't find the soul gem, can we, fellas?
He kind of looks to Crusher and just kind of like face palms a bit. Okay, we gotta confer about this, yeah?
I mean, we don't know anything about, living doll construction. That's way out of our purview. So if you know more than we do, by all means.
Oh no, look,
So the,
it is well above our pay grade as well. We break faces and legs. We
Yeah.
don't repair toys. As
I mean,
animated
have you-
as they are. I mean,
Has this sort of thing been done before, to your knowledge?
well, the Don sent us here to retrieve the shells so it could be repaired.
Right. But I guess, well, if you don't know, you don't know, but, will it be Punchface if it's repaired? Or will it be another sentient doll?
Well, it's a bit complicated regarding Punchface, and we can't really go into the details. I think the Don would not appreciate that,
Fair enough, fair enough.
but he kind of thinks for a moment and goes, "Do you think he could get the soul back?"
Well, if it's getting Punchface's soul back, that's one thing. If it's putting another soul in that's not Punchface into Punchface's body, that's I think I'm gonna look to the others and is anyone else skeeved off by that kind of facial expression?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Look, the Don's daughter would not accept that, not
Alright.
whatsoever. She would know in a heartbeat. We can't do a switcheroo here. No shaping going on.
Definitely sounds like the kind of person you don't want to piss off.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I've not met any Dons myself, but a Don's daughter, that sounds like
can I do a perception check to see if their intentions are pure as far as what they've presented to us?
yes.
sense motive.
You can do
Yeah.
perception checks for sense motive.
Yeah.
Because
Uh,
if they're above board, as far as I can tell, I'm going to get the Wayfinder and pop it open and plop the soul gem out into my palm.
So, their intentions are true. Pure? Look, these guys literally look like the kind of guys who graduated from being bouncers to being leg breakers.
Hired goons.
Hired goons would be the best way to put it.
They
What does Terry
graduated from the
Pratchett say?
school of hard
they're
knocks.
only. Yeah, Terry Pratchett says the only requirement is to be able to spell your own name, and some people even fail that.
Yep.
An X works fine. It's
Yeah.
I'm gonna sort of quickly glance at Harry and Ida and just sort of just try to see if they're okay with me giving the soul gem over. Like, if I get the sense that we're all on the same page.
Yeah, that's why we sent for them.
Alright, I'm gonna hold out the soul gem. You can see there's a big crack in the middle. I don't know what any of that means. Ida's really his specialty, or their specialty, sorry, and it's
Well, when it comes to gems and
wonderful.
things, like this, it's Crusher's deal. Crusher holds out his like giant meaty palm for the gem. Do you roll it into his hand?
Sure.
It's all right, Nathana.
He brings the jewel up to his face and then pulls out one of the jeweler telescope things, the jeweler's eye, and examines it and kind of looks to Trevor and just shakes his head solemnly. So, no soul. Alright. Gem's repairable though? Crusher nods. Well, I guess the only problem we have here is to get the soul back.
Is that a done thing?
I mean, it's in a swamp.
Well,
Or
Well, we
I don't
started off
know,
with that raven thing, didn't we?
a Psychopump's messenger came and
That's right.
escorted the soul off to its desired.
Resting place, yeah.
Yeah.
so unless you guys are about to go to the boneyard and get it back.
Traditionally, that
us?
is where things go.
Us? No, we're not gonna go to the boneyard.
Someone could, I guess, but it ultimately lies with
Theoretically,
if Punchface's soul wants to come back. If it is moved on, it's nothing that we could do from this side unless we forcibly brought it back. You know, like.
Well, you know what this sounds like to me?
not your decision.
Above your pay grade.
Above your pay grade.
Above
Very
my
good,
pay
Nick.
grade, yes.
Very
But at
good,
the
Nick.
same point,
So good.
we can get you to the boneyard.
Pardon?
Hey, could you say that less threatening, my dudes?
At this, Crusher just kind of starts cracking his knuckles, and Trevor's like, no, not like that. No, no look. The Don has reclaimed debts that go, a little bit beyond the living. So, we might be able to arrange your passage to the boneyard. You'd have to do the negotiations yourself, though.
With Pharasma.
If it helps, you'll be acting on the Don's behalf.
Sir Idle raises his hand.
This ain't school, son.
Sorry, I'm not really. I never met the good princess, but perhaps I could ask her companions. Was she in this line of work the same as these two fellows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she was
Very
A bit
similar.
more.
Yeah,
A bit more child orientated, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I think she was quite singular in her purpose. She had a very clear idea of what she was here to do, and this was definitely part and parcel with it.
From what I remember of my trip to the boneyard many years ago, it's almost entirely stacked with lawyers. So there's a good chance that she wouldn't want to be there anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't
Is
sound
that
like
supposed to
fun
be
at
the
all.
final resting place?
No, look, she definitely didn't like lawyers, that's for sure.
No,
She
that
hates
was
Obscura.
exceptionally
look.
clear.
Lawyers are one of those things that you have, but you don't want to have.
Yeah. Like a first aid kit.
Guys,
Yeah, pretty much.
do you think that's what Princess would want?
Oh,
Is that what you want?
okay, so we didn't know Princess personally, alright?
Same.
Well, I mean, I was actually asking my friends, no offense.
Come into a place, Crusher. You try to be nice. You don't break anyone's legs. You sit down for a nice drink.
We do appreciate our legs being unbroken.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Massively. I like my legs.
I
And
don't
my
have
face.
bones.
And this guy, he's all bones.
I am 100% bone.
Well, like I said, the Don can probably arrange your passage to the boneyard. That's if you want to do it.
And
If you don't, well, we'll come back. We'll put it that way.
What?
I mean, it sounds like we're going to the boneyard,
It
chaps.
sounds like we don't have much of an option, but at any point in this, have we considered that? What's to be Punchface's role after we bring her back, if it's possible?
Yeah, is she going back with you?
Well, when her exile ends, she'll be going back into service with the Don.
Her exile? What?
Look,
Sorry, you gotta understand, she wasn't like a personal, like, she didn't really talk about herself very much. We know that she was good with kids and that was like her design and everything, but like, she didn't really talk about her life before she showed up in Atari, so...
She was a farmer, and they liked dragons.
Yeah, something about a dragon farm, for sure. Did you guys
Oh.
get those dragons, by the way?
We absolutely got the dragons. Don't worry, they're doing fine.
Are they just?
But, Harry, give me a diplomacy check. You're asking pertinent questions.
Who's got the soul gem at the moment?
Oh, wait, did that...
Trevor, I
Give me
think.
Give me one sec.
Mm.
That'll be a +1 to whatever that is. I'm still wearing a ghoul skin cape.
That enhances your diplomacy.
Answers my diplomacy.
He kind of goes, look, I don't go into family politics too often. You know, I do my job, I go home, I go sleep, I wake up, go back to work. Yeah?
We do much the same, yeah.
Sure.
Look, after some of the recent events that have happened in Absalom, the acting Primarch, Winsor, has started to stamp down on organized crime. Started with the cult of Nogabur, but it's kind of reached out to all the other less religiously affiliated ones. Part of that is the
farm?
Don's business. Now, we're not saying he's a criminal for legal purposes.
I'll stop you there. We literally could not care. Like, if he's a criminal, if he's not, that has so little effect on us up here in the Gauntlight. Like, I'm not about to be righteously offended on crime's behalf.
Okay, good. Sorry.
I
It's just
saw
habit,
a
yeah?
15-foot statue made out of flesh.
Yeah. We've seen some shit, guys.
He just kind of raises an eyebrow at you when Crusher kind of puts a hand over his mouth to vomit.
Long story. Compy.
Compy, put that away.
Yeah, no, Trevor just kind of looks at that and goes, that is fucked up.
Yeah.
What the fuck is with that? No, you know what? I'm not being paid to ask questions.
Can we just send these guys down? It's like... I feel like they could have swung that thing that threatened us around with one hand. It's just like...
So, okay, I'm just going to think out loud here. We're being given the privilege of going into the boneyards, which is probably going to be quite dangerous to find Punchface to get our friend back, but then bring her back to be in servitude. Like,
It did seem like she enjoyed it.
yeah, that's true.
Oh.
That's true. But I
Well,
guess like,
She really cared about those kids that she looked after.
To
true.
finish what I was saying, look,
this is
she's-
me thinking out loud as a player, not as an
Okay,
Ivana.
keep it. Keep going.
I'm just like, this is going to sound terrible because obviously the benefits we get our friend back, but I'm wondering what the benefit is. Like just do we get anything other than just being sent for the opportunity to get our friend back?
Well, actually, there's actually more than one reason for us to go to the boneyard. Because Pharasma doesn't like people cheating death.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. And we are on a mission to stop what is potentially a very powerful glitch or ghost or
someone cheating
being.
death. Yeah.
Yeah. And
So you
and
reckon
not
we
just
go
that,
there
like
and ask for Pharasma's favor in our task?
While we
like
go to bring someone back. from
not
cheating
just
death
not
to them.
even like yeah, I think we can definitely leverage that to our favor, but also I think it would be nice to know what her position on Belcora is.
Well, it's
Because
probably going
Oh,
to be a
do we-
case of like we have to defeat Belcora and then Punchface will be traded, right?
yeah,
Like
well,
it's got to be a one for one.
if that's the deal we make,
Yeah,
absolutely. But like,
That'd be very
Information
cool.
on how to
but we could also, we could be like, you give us Punchface back, we need her to help defeat Belcora. That's also an option. But yeah, like I just
Matthew
think
Mercer is
if
going to
any
sue us.
if anyone's got an opinion on like and also might know some stuff about Belcora that might help us,
Sure.
like there's more than one reason for us to go.
Totally. None of
But
this
also-
is going to Nithana right now. Nithana is just going to be like,
Shitting her ducks.
she wants to get Punchface back. Like that's all she cares about right now.
Yeah, fair.
That's fair. That is fair. And true to your character for sure.
So if there's even more reasons to go, then Nithana will be like, yes, let's do it. Great, fantastic.
I mean, guys, if it's possible, if we can get Punchface back, we want to do that, right?
Of course, without question.
All right. Well, we're in.
He's
then.
like, I'm gonna need a shotgun because I literally can't hurt skeletons very much.
It's all right. It won't be skeletons. It's like
In the
horrific.
boneyard?
Yeah. There's worse things than skeletons.
Oh, good.
Oh no, it's true. Yes. Frankly, skeletons are
The least
the
of our
normal
worries.
people. I guess you'd call it.
Spirits,
Civilians.
But I'm not-
psychopaths in general.
Everett, is there a risk that if we go to the boneyard, you won't be allowed back out?
Only if they catch me.
I just feel like there's a
Trevor-
sign on the exit door that says you must be this alive to exit, and
Trevor slams his hand down on the table and goes, "I like you."
I like you too.
He's a very likable individual.
You
Thanks.
guys ever are looking for like some other employment? Like I'm sure you've got it all worked out with the Don, but like
Yeah, if you don't need to head back anytime soon, you need to sort of wait a few days to see how things pan out. There's
we
there's
got
some
some-
work for you. Yeah.
hella stuff downstairs you could punch real good, I'm sure.
Well, look, our adventuring days are over. I've got a bad knee. Crusher's eyesight's going.
I know how it is, yeah.
Yeah. I've fixed some macular degeneration in the past. I could have a look at that if you're amenable.
Sir Everett is very good at arm wrestling.
What?
No, you're not.
I've seen you take your whole arm off and then hit people with it. That's very good.
All right. So,
I-
you're amenable to this?
Yeah.
Yes.
If we can get Princess back, we're in.
You're in? All right. Excellent. So, we're going to go talk to the Don. We'll be back
Is the
in
Don here?
no matter of speaking. We got a little bit of a magical trinket that allows us to talk to him.
Oh, okay.
Handy.
We need some of those, hey? Next time I go through a portal, I'd say, don't fucking come. That'd be good.
Yeah, that'd be good enough, Don. It's still a bit of a sore point, but
Yeah.
I'm sensing some tension here.
I haven't quite finished my beer yet, actually.
Yeah, I should wait till I got to the bottom of that.
It was a big day. It was a
Sorry.
big day.
Sorry, guys,
Okay.
we're just a bit
Big
tense.
No, look, I get it. But look, when it comes to friends, to comrades, to your co-workers, it's better to, just let things settle. Hash it out. Talk it out. That's how me and Crusher became such good friends.
Crusher just grunts. Oh.
All right. They step away for a couple of minutes, and you can hear some murmuring. Crusher does his best to kind of stand in the way so you can't really listen in on the conversation. But when Trevor comes back, he goes, right, it's settled. Someone's going to be along tonight to take you to the boneyard.
Tonight?
But
Can we
it's
do
part of
the
it.
morning?
The morning? Oh, well.
We just need a bit
Yeah,
of
like,
R&R.
like we said, it's been a big day.
Oh, look, if I know these kind of things, it'll be midnight.
What's the time
Well,
now, actually? I'm going to quickly look outside.
It is afternoon. Early afternoon.
Do we have time to do a long rest before
Yes, you
heading
do.
off? Alright.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
I'm not going to send you in there without resources. I'm not evil.
Spells and shit.
2 hit points.
All right.
I'm
Deal.
going to start immediately healing people up and patching her on.
Oh, right. Well, with that all sorted and settled, we might end the session there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very good.
To the boneyard to retrieve Princess Punchface's soul.
That's a turn I did
Ooh.
not expect.
No, me neither. I'm keen.
You're keen though? That's the
Okay.
important part.
I'm terrified and keen.
Yeah.
Well, with our heroes having reached a new level of the Gauntlight accidentally and gone through some very, very close calls, they have made their way back up to the surface only to be met with some of the ex-co-workers of Princess Punchface and have presented them with the concept of going to the boneyard. But if you want to find out what happens next, you'll have to join us next week at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We will be continuing our adventures from the Abomination Vaults to the boneyard itself. From Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing. Powered by Foundry VTT with sound by Michael Gelfi and Sirenscape. You can find me on the VODs and the socials. We will be rating someone. I didn't rate someone last night and I felt terrible about it, but we will be rating someone. The VOD for this will be ready in about 24 hours, probably in the morning, as soon as I get the chance to do it. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day, good night, and good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we're the Storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Woohoo!
Yay.